Reverb! Do you know what pissed me off so much, guys? After the stream, after I didn't need to sing anymore. Oh my gosh, my thing. After the karaoke stream, my throat literally just said like, oh yeah, no, I work now. I was so pissed. Actually, well, I did rest for a while. I guess I just needed to rest. I don't know. I don't know. No, my reverb. Hello. How is everybody doing? Hi, Julia. Hello, Nimby. It's been a while since I've been able to catch the beginning of a stream. Lol. I feel like I've been very sporadic these past few weeks, days. Hello, Fish. Hi, Joe. Woo. I'm early to Mega for once. Hello, Kate. Don't think I'll stick around long. Got early work tomorrow. Okay, that's fine. You know, the reaction isn't until like 1 hour in. Because I thought to myself, like, the past few times that I've done reaction streams where it's like live viewing with viewers, I kind of did them like really like once the live starts, that's when I go live, which doesn't allow us to meet it together. So I've been, you know, kind of thinking around, you know, just like, oh, maybe I should do it 1 hour later. I saw that some people would do it by you know, they'll do it by playing the Pokemon game or whatever, or like just do something right before the reaction itself, like to meet it together. But I don't know if I want to do that. I don't know if I want to do. I kind of did consider it, like playing Pokemon for 1 hour, like to do the 15 battles. We can do that, you know. But I was like, I'm using this model, and that will ruin the what do you call it? The consistency? What do you call it? There is a word for it. Where actors will wear the same shirt because even if they're filming for different days because they're filming the same scene. Contingility? I forgot the English word for it. I forgot the English word for it, bro. It's like for consistency for... It starts with C, I think. Where it specifically means... It's not consistency. Hello, Kurai! I'm in the middle of work right now. Ah! It's okay, just don't get caught. Throat went on strike. Yeah, the throat was like, what are you doing? What are you doing, bro? I haven't slept yet because I had some business. So I'll probably pass out soon. No! But I'm here for the start. Let's go. I hope I don't wake you up once you pass out. Evening! Good, thank you for lurk. Anxiety, good luck with your thesis. Oh my golly. Mamgu had a really like scary story of them. I don't know, remember if it was their thesis or if it was just like a school project. I believe it was a thesis where they were like cramming it and everything and whatnot. And then like I remember she said that like before printing or something, like before printing their work, once it was done, they didn't print it immediately and it like got corrupted, so they had to last minute like immediately like redo a portion of it. And it was like she was saying like that was my lesson in life, that if I can do something now, I should do it now instead of putting it for later, because things, you know, like, you know, if they get wrong, they go wrong. Like they finished it, and then on the day of like, or the day before or something that they had to submit it, she was like, okay, let's do it now, let's print it now, and then it wouldn't print and they had to like deal with a lot of stress. How goes the Ditto gaming? It's like 8 a.m. It's 8 a.m. Dang. So yeah, that's why anxiety. Once you're done with your thesis, triple back it up. Triple back up the files. Have every single member have a copy, upload it on Google, do everything. They had to like rush and everything. And it was like a back in mad day kind of thing. where it's like not as easy as now to like back up files. So it was a true nightmare because there was no backup. There was no backup, bro. Yeah, it was a nightmare. I still sometimes like, oh my god, still I'm gonna struggle with the thesis book. But let me tell you, when I was in high school, we already had like I don't know, like high school level thesis. I don't know. Actually, I feel like my high school level thesis was kind of harder than my college one because I went to a science school. It was a public one. It was public, but it was like a really advanced. They were like, oh, we enter competitions and whatever kind of school in the district. I don't know what it's called in English, but like I remember that we had a teacher where my expenses for the thesis were so high, guys. They were so high because we had a professor where they would not check your work if it wasn't printed because they said that they look at multiple thesis papers every single day, and the laptop light or the blue light or whatever makes their eyes hurt, and they said that they can't check it properly. So they would ask us to, every time we did a revision of our paper, they would ask us to print it, right? And it really made our expenses rack up because, for example, we already like did it, right? We did the draft, and there were already page numbers and everything, so we'd print like, let's say 50 pages. That's a lot. 50 is low, actually. 50 pages, let's just say 50 pages, and then you submit it, and then they find something wrong with it within like the first 2 pages or something. Like, now you have to edit those paragraphs, which will change the pages and everything. So you had to reprint everything, even if you say that, oh, the first 2 paragraphs, like they're only ones that had mistaken. After that, everything else is perfect. Well, joke's on you, because you still have to reprint the whole thing, all the pages, because the numbering won't make sense anymore. So it's like, oh. So every time we'd like hope and pray that like they wouldn't even check the whole paper. That's the thing. Is like, if they find something wrong with the first few pages, they don't check the rest of the papers, and they're like, okay, reprint that. And then so we didn't know that there was anything wrong with the later pages. So let's say we revise the first few pages and then submit it, and she's like, okay. They're like, okay, this is good. And then he's like, they're like, okay, this is good. But then they found another problem in the past few pages, so you have to reprint every single time and print and print and print again. And I remember sitting there like, oh my god. Am I gonna have to skip lunch? This is crazy. It was so many papers. It was like thousands of paper. Oh my goodness. They'd read it for a while and they're like, okay, come back when you've done that. And we were like, oh, it's 6 a.m. for you, Snake Guy. Spares are always important. I feel, but yeah, and then you'd have to bookbind it and everything. And I remember like they would frown upon you if you did like those those like, you know, the easy way out kind of like, oh, our thesis was about like a potato that can charge your phone or something like that. Spill how much money you spent over doing the thesis. I don't even remember, bro. I think it entered the thousands. Because like, let's say 1 peso per page, you know, and you know thesis papers, you don't get to back, you know. You can make a thesis on making the thesis. Goodness gracious. Anyways, yeah. No more thesis talk. We're not here to talk about thesis. You know how those people are like outside of work, and they're like, we're not talking about work. Let's not talk about work anymore. That's me right now. Let's not talk about thesis anymore. Thesis is the like thesis is 90% of the reason why I am still reconsidering if I'm gonna go into masters or not. Because if the thesis didn't exist, I would be like, okay, sure, let's take masters. But because thesis exists, I just am so over it. I cannot. Maybe, you know, the funny thing is that in high school, I was like the thesis girl. But I think it was just because I was really good at defending our paper. Like, I was the thesis girl. I had the highest grade in thesis making, and I also like went to competition for thesis one time. But I think it was like purely luck. Kind of like, it wasn't because I was excellent, but because none of us really had, like, in the category that I competed in, none of us had stellar theses. Theses. Did I say theses? Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. I was a thesis. Theoretically the best, but not really. You know what I mean? Like, all the stars aligned to make it a false reality. And yet I hated it. I hate thesis making. I hate it so much, which I think it's very difficult. It's like, it requires like really like a brilliant mind to enjoy thesis. I was a thesis girl, you know that in like High School Musical, it's just like, I don't want to be the freakish genius girl again. Girl, what do you mean? But yeah, it was crazy. I did not like it. I did not like it. I don't like it. I've never liked it. I just like, it's genuinely a lot of work though. I feel like if I wish I enjoyed thesis making. Maybe I just haven't found a topic that I truly feel passionate about. I don't know. I'm just not that smart, I guess, you know. I'm just like, at most, book smart, emphasis on the book, where it's like, I'll just study like crazy and then get a decent grade, and then versus like people who are actually like you know, those people who are like, oh, I don't even study for an exam and poop, perfect, perfect score, and then it's like, oh yeah, I understand it completely. Like, those like deep thinkers people. It was really how to say, like, it really tests you because there's a lot of research involved, and you gotta like really psychoanalyze every single thing. You gotta derive, you know, you gotta come to conclusions, everything. It was like, oh my gosh, all the research, and then you have to find it to be the right year. You have to be like, you know, you have to understand what this person, and then there's also like, I don't know. One thing we did learn though is like, I think it would be really good if I was into thesis making, because that would mean I would really like research, right? I would like research, which would be applicable to a lot of things if you like research. If you're good at researching things, you know, like looking for sources, you know, because you always have to like quote a lot of references. Like, there was like, you know, a minimum requirement for, like, you know, as many references as you have, you know. You gotta have as many as you can. They all have to be in recent years. You can't quote one that's really too old, because then you could say that information's outdated. It won't be able to support your argument anymore. I remember like completely winging it in debates, and like in high school, like it was a whole thing. We'd be defending our thesis till like nighttime, which was crazy. And then like the judges is what we would call them, like the panel. They would always like find a way to like get a loophole, make you render you speechless, because they want to make sure that you're not just putting things in there because of like to fill up like space. They really want to understand like, what is this thing that you just said? Like, what does this mean for your study? And yada yada yada. And I remember being like, oh my gosh, please. Like, it was crazy. And sometimes like I don't understand why, but like sometimes they would like word questions in a difficult way to try and make you slip up. And then afterwards I realized, oh, I didn't realize that that's what they were asking, so I didn't answer it correctly. because I didn't understand the question correctly. I didn't know that this is this other simple thing that they could have questioned it in a simpler way, I guess. But that's on me, I guess. Mega thesis on Caribbean flamingos, bro. Satsuga nerd galore. That yeah, man, like I should get back into studying. Honestly, like actually like reading educational books. I feel like the most reading I've done is like manga, manhwa. I haven't been very educational. I feel like it's important to keep yourself educated, but I just was so burnt out by all the studying I've done since I was like literally the smallest of beans. So like I feel like I'm taking a break from reading, but I think I do recognize the importance of it. I recognize the importance of like being still well read once you're an adult and like actively like educating yourself, because your brain I think needs exercise. I think your brain needs exercise. I think that's why I've become so smooth brained lately too, but I guess I always was kind of scattered brain, I don't know. But it's gotten worse because I haven't been keeping up with my readings. I remember back then we'd be like read, memorize. Literally the thing that I would do to like prepare myself is like sometimes you study and then you think you know it, but then when the time comes you can't remember it. So what I would do is I would like make my own test paper. I would make my own test paper or like test myself or ask a classmate or mangu to like test me, to like, you know, actually see if I can remember what I just read. So I would like make my own test paper, answer it, and then like, and sometimes it's like you can like remember the things that you got wrong better, because I feel like your brain is just wired that way. I feel like my brain and a lot of people's brain, I think all of us, I guess, like remember your mistakes more vividly. So I would like go into test and be like, oh, this is the one I got wrong. I know the answer now. Nerd goo. Look, it's really efficient. Don't knock it till you try it. You should try it. It really helps. Do your identification test. Be your own identification test maker. What is Gorier goo? What does that mean? That actually helps them out, right? Oh my gosh. High five, Kuroi. I'm raising my hand, but you can't see it, but whatever. But it really does help, you know? But true, on exercising the brain, it's a massive help for old people, as brain-teasing games can help in making the brain get less chances of dementia and other age-related brain problems. Definitely. Oh my gosh, why is there gorilla? But that is true. I feel like your brain gets like, you know, like smooth. It gets smooth and it gets lazy if you don't make it work. You know, you don't make it do critical thinking. That's why we're so brain rot. We're so brain rot because like, how to say, like, it was so brain rot because that's the thing, right? Like, why would you choose to like read educational books when you don't need to kind of situation right now, because it's so easy to just like doom scroll on your phone, and like there's so many other things to entertain yourself with these days. Like there's literally so many things that you could do besides reading. Like you could like go on the internet and just like watch a bunch of videos, watch a movie, watch shorts, watch, I don't know, like anything can be found online. And I guess reading books online is like still an option, but like it really is, it hits different when you're reading like an actual like book. Where's the gorilla come from, bro? The feeling of making your own test paper harder than the actual test. Exactly. Sometimes it's like, oh my gosh. No, but like I think that genuinely we had professors or teachers that literally tested you in a sadistic way, because they would like draw out, because like the purpose of the test is to like test your understanding, right? Or like your knowledge of the subject. And sometimes they would like put in like obscure references that I feel was not like relevant. For example, they just expect you to memorize the whole book, or they find something that is like in the book, it's like in the corner or in like a small box separate from the actual like paragraphs, and they're like, hey, they're not gonna read this part, so I'm gonna put it in a test just to see, just to, you know, like have that niche little thing. But yeah, but I remember we even had like teachers, even in high school we had teachers who wouldn't come in because they were quote unquote busy, and then they'd come in and they'd be like, okay, let's do a pop quiz, and I'm like, excuse me, I haven't seen you in a week. What is this behavior? I remember like there would be like murmurs because, like, you know, the sections and everything, and then there would be like murmurs like, oh my gosh, like Professor A went to class on section A or B or whatever, and they had a test, and we're like, oh my gosh, is she gonna test us? And it's like crazy. And then I remember, I think I already told this story once, but I remember like we were so crazy. We would like last minute like shift through the book, and then we even like made preparations to like, I'm not proud of it, but like we made preparations to like cheat. And so like it was like we made hand signals. We were like, listen up guys, if it's A, we touch, we rub our nose, listen up guys, if it's letter B, we rub our ears, you know, like just like we're just fidgeting, you know, or if it's C, like yawn and stretch, you guys, we gotta help each other out. And then the test paper comes and it's identification. There was no multiple choice. They were sitting there like, oh my god, I don't remember any of it. She hasn't shown up. She hasn't shown up in days, and I don't know anything in this test paper, bro. And then they would be like, right minus wrong, and then there would be like true or false, but if it's false, then put in the correct word, you know, like replace the false thing with the real thing. Oh my gosh. I think there's a movie of that. Ah, I know that one. Is it bad? It's Bad Genius. It's Bad Genius. I love that show so much. I loved it so much. I love Bad Genius. Identification. Ooh. There goes the signal plan. I remember we got the test paper and then we looked at each other and started like laughing, crying in our seats, being like, bro, oh my gosh. That was so bad. Ugh. But I think it's because like a lot of standardized tests are like just multiple choice. But in high school, identification is very common and at times mostly preferred, you know? I love Bad Genius, actually. I remember when I first saw it, I watched it again and again. Ah! Anyways. Yeah! It was so good, right? I loved it. She was so smart. She was an actual genius. She was like insane. Dang. If only I had access to that brain, you know, that kind of brain power. It was actually crazy. And the guts to be able to pull it off too. I feel like even if I was that smart and I figured out that could theoretically work, I wouldn't have the guts to actually pull it off. To like try and test my plan, put it into action. Hello, Midori. Oh my gosh, what are we doing? Why are we talking about school? Are we at that age feeling nostalgic for school? Bro. Oh my goodness. This is what sort of damage? No! Not the yaoi. I've tried to give up the lifestyle. The yaoi lifestyle. There's just something about it, you know? I just can't explain it. I talked about it early in my Twitch days. I was like, you know, because like early in my Twitch days, like I always was like, we're gonna be say-so because I'm uncomfortable with unsay so. I don't wanna breed that kind of environment where people think it's like okay. I mean, we do a dirty joke here and there, but it's always like like sometimes uncomfortable to me to like push the boundaries and that. So I was like, you know what? I'm just like, it's kind of like crazy to have to always be like, this is okay, but this is not, and this is okay, this is not. So I'm like, you know what? I'm say so, guys. And then people started being like, oh my, cause like I feel like I'm not say so. Sometimes I'm just like ignorant, cause like so I have very selective information on dirty things, and so like I remember like a lot of people started being like, oh my gosh, you sweet summer child, you're so innocent. And I'm like, I don't like where this is going. So I had to like make a like clarification statement of like, guys, I'm not say so, stop calling me say so. Wait, no, I was like, guys, I'm not innocent, okay? I think I'm just dumb, okay? I'm just dumb, guys. I know what certain bad stuff means. Don't push that label on me, because like I feel like I felt uncomfortable. So I like a lot of people, it was like so ironic, because I feel like normally people would be like, guys, I'm innocent, and I'm like, guys, I'm guilty, stop calling me innocent. It's like crazy. Oh my gosh, no need to be prudish, but yeah, the usual e-girl stuff is a bit much for me. Oh my gosh, yeah, guys, I've been like all trying to like dip my toes into ASMR. Like I've been trying to dip my toes into it, because like I don't remember what it was. I think I encountered a really good ASMR that made me enjoy it. I was like, oh my gosh, this is actually pretty good, you know? And then I would try to research more, and every time I research more, it turns me off again. Cause it's like, I don't think I can do that. It's like how do you say it? Like the ASMR is like always like the scripts are always kind of very GFE, girlfriend experience, boyfriend experience, you know what I mean? And it's just not my cup of tea. Not to say anything against them, okay? It's clearly, you know, popular for a reason, but like I can't get into it. I have to imagine myself saying these things like, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, like, let's cuddle. Vomits all over the mic. I'm coughing for real now. Oh my gosh, we're reacting to Pokopia. Indeed we are. We have 30 minutes to go, I think. I heard ASMR and got up. I don't even listen to ASMR, but I like Megu. I don't know how I would like do ASMR, because like I want to look at people for like reference. I would like look at people for reference, but I can't find one that isn't like you know, those kinds of scripts where it's like, yeah, you like that? Yeah? You're such a good boy. I'm like crying. I'm like, no, stop, please. Don't come here. I'm like crashing out. I'm like, please stop it. Don't say it. I can't. Yeah, the joke ones are so funny. Like, I'm your boyfriend and I got into a car crash or something like that. And it's just screaming. It's like, hey guys. Oh no, not guys. Bro, your boyfriend calls you guys. I remember that one person that started that trend of like, hey babe, I'm coming home. Oh my gosh, my arm. Oh my god. If I were to do ASMR, it would probably be like, I don't know. I really don't know. I listen to cause Joe specially like timestamped my karaoke stream, even though it was so scuffed and I kind of hated it and I wanted to archive it so bad, but now I can't. You put in an effort to like timestamp it, and I listened to the ASMR bit and I was like, this is horrendous. It's like right under like nails on a chalkboard. It's so cursed. I thought it would be like click 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 click, but it was like and I'm like, what the heck? Also like, what the heck, guys? Because you guys said that you could only hear it a little bit. I was like, can you hear it? Can you hear it, guys? And you were like, we can kind of hear it a bit. And so I think I leaned into the mic, and then now it was so loud. Scuff fun ASMR is great. The only ASMR I have experienced is the joke ones. If Megu do ASMR, I pray for the souls of the people. I also think like I don't know, 3D-IO. I think you need a special mic for it. I'm not sure. A lot of people use like just cheap headphones, earphones, something. I don't know how that would work. The sound quality. I'm imagining Mega doing ASMR being like your toddler sibling trying to play an instrument, because I also cannot imagine any other ASMR scenario that isn't GFE or like something weird like, oh, I'm your dog and you just came home or something like that, like wow wow wow, or like I don't know, like what else would it be, like what else would the script be if it was like ASMR with talking in it, you know what I mean? If it's ASMR with talking in it, I really like those ASMR where it's like those cooking ones where it's like sound effects, just a bunch of like really well-timed sound effects. But if it's always like if it's like has talking in it, it's almost always like kind of like words of affirmation, something like that, or like I want to spoil you, something I wanna, I don't know, or like insulting you, you know, some people are into that. ASMR Megu is your little sister and demand money. How would that be an ASMR? If it's like little sister demand money, like wouldn't that be like a combative situation? Be like, hey, bro, sis, hand over your wallet. Hand over your wallet. Come on. I can see it sticking out of your bag. You might as well just give it to me before someone else takes it from you by force. That person will definitely not be me. I start getting so into it. I'm like, I said hand over the money. Give me $100 right now. Give me $100 right now. I have little sisters. There's nothing ASMR about the demanding of money. Exactly. I'm like, there's nothing ASMR about demanding money. ASMR, we have a fated encounter on the street. And then you click on the video and it's like, hey, don't scream. Don't move. I have a weapon. Please hand over your money. Which do you think is faster? Your scream or this knife? Pressed against your back. Yeah, you feel that. Yeah, you feel that in your back. Yeah. It's a knife. No, like an actual one. The one that will make you bleed. Yeah, that one. Yeah. So I think you should, yeah, just hand it over. Yeah, I think your life is pretty priceless. So I think that instead of losing your life, you should just lose your wallet. Yeah. I'll take your iPhone too if you have that. Oh my gosh, wait, that's actually, wait, can I make that? That's actually kind of funny. Imagine like baiting people into thinking like, I'm gonna do GFE ASMR. And it's actually RP of me robbing you on the street. Hashtag fated encounter, just got $100 from this dude on the street. Wait, that's actually kind of funny. At first, you think it's like something like, you know, like, yeah, you feel that? Yeah. Yeah, that's so good. Wait, I don't think that's allowed to say on YouTube. Yeah, that's a pew pew. Imagine it's so serious, but I say, yeah, that's a pew pew. Yeah, you feel that in your back? Yeah. Yeah. Don't move. Don't scream. Make a normal ASMR, then give a random twist. Actually, that's so funny. Nobody move. I'm writing that down. Patented. I don't think that's a new idea, but I just thought of it just now. I think someone out there has already made that, but I think that's so funny. Oh my gosh, wait, I was joking, but please include the police, the arrest, and the jail time ASMR. No, why would I get arrested? How would I ASMR getting arrested? me go! Just all of a sudden, it's not ASMR anymore. Oh my gosh, actually, that would be funny. In the middle, like people who come in for the ASMR, but then they get invested in the story, and then it just becomes normal dialogue. Be like, let me go! I said let me go! Imagine someone clicking on it, and like the first half is just truly like just whisper, and they fall asleep, and then all of a sudden, sirens, siren sound effects, and then just like there's a jailbreak. Yeah, escape from jail. Be like, don't move! Nobody move! Nobody move or this guy gets it! Why, I'm crying laughing at this idea. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, my nose. My nose. Ugh. Just don't scream during ASMR. I'll just stay on my corner and remove my earphones. Let Megu cook. Scenario ASMR actually a thing. Dang. The sweet clicking hand. Oh, the sweet clicking sounds of handcuffs. There's also like there's also the scenario of like while you're in jail, you're like make friends with these people. There's a whole new like subplot of like you make friends and then that friend sacrifices himself for you, and now you have nothing to lose, so you try to escape from jail. And you're like, you'll never take me alive. Actually, I'm gonna leave alive. Whatever. And then the ASMR ends with a dramatic tragedy for no reason. Yeah, the ending is like, you'll never take me alive. Douche. Megu trying to take flight to escape jail is a good ASMR idea. Oh my gosh, and it would be like lore appropriate. It would be like lore appropriate, and like something happens to my... That's such a good idea if it was like lore appropriate. You know, it's kind of like an AU of my actual lore, and then you guys don't know my deep lore yet. I've been holding back on talking about it because I thought that someday I would make a lore video or something, and then everyone would be like, so that's what it is, that's what happened. But what if I did ASMRs that just hinted on that, hinted on the lores, like and then you'd have to like piece together Flight of the Flamingo. You'd have to piece together like, oh my gosh, this AU dropped a hint of the true lore of Megu. Oh my gosh, I'm cooking. Let me cook. Let me cook. Flight of the Flamingo. No, no Flamingo. Oh my god. Oh my god. It would be crazy. The deep lore, like, I'm a Japanese ninja kind of lore. No. I'm actually, like, my lore is that I am competently inept at my job. Wait, no, ineptly competent at my job. If you get what I mean. I'm not gonna reveal any more than that. So Mega's lore that she escaped from jail. No, it's an AU. It's an AU. That I escaped from jail. Oh my gosh, people are gonna click on the stream and they're gonna be like, where is the Pokopia reaction, bro? I should have had a timer, but now it's too late because there's only like 15 minutes left until the Pokopia trailer. I don't know. Do they already have a waiting room? Pokopia trailer. They should have a waiting room by now, right? Or is it not live? It is live. Where is it? How do I find it? Wait, do I have to... What channel is it? Pokemon? Is the channel called Pokemon? Where is it? Where's the waiting room? Pokopia trailer, November 13th. The waiting room. Oh, here it is. Here it is. It's here. And then, ooh, there's people in the... Oh my gosh, I can't full screen it yet. But this is like... Okay. I can't full screen it, but also... Okay, we should move. It's on Pokemon Company YouTube. Okay. I think it's here. This one? No, it's this one. Okay, this is good. Let's move to 2. I think it's in 2. There it is. That's good. This is the This is the Pokopia waiting room that we're going to be reacting to. I wish we had been here since the beginning, because then people will click on the stream and they're like, bro, where's the Pokopia trailer? If you want to know about True Flamingo drama, look up Flamingo 492. What does that mean? Hello, Santi! Megu AUs would be an interesting stream idea. You're right, too! I should write those down in case I forget after the stream. I'm gonna go to Brogu and send it to his DMs. Megu AU streams. I still need to do that Ojo-sama stream. そうですわ。私を何だと思っているんですわ。I have a costume ready for it, I think. If I'm not mistaken. Ooh, if I'm not mistaken. We should have it right here. The Ojo-sama. I think it's here somewhere. Ojo-sama. じゃないかもな. I don't know what I would what I named it. I guess I did it bonking clip, cute costume. Easter. What is Easter? I don't think that's it. I don't think I actually saved it. The Ojo-sama. If I have to do the Ojo-sama, you guys will be shocked. No Ojo-sama stream before the hiatus, we riot. Might want to hide their chat. Oh, really? Is that not allowed? I don't think I can. Oh, can I? Oh my gosh. What's this? Exit? Oh my gosh. Oh, what's that? Oh my gosh, what's this? 3D Pokemon animations, EV family, and more. I wanna watch that. I can't full screen it. Yeah, we have to wait. It's 11 minutes. If I remember, Brogu's a PRT of it. Oh, a part of it? Yeah. Ask Megu stream is still being postponed. The Ask Megu stream is gonna turn into Ask Megu video. So, but there's not enough questions yet. I'm still waiting. I can't full screen it yet. Unless it goes live. See? I'm clicking on it and I can't full screen it. I already did the F11, was it? To full screen it. We need to wait for the thing to actually start, I believe. To actually go live before we can full screen it. It's been postponed for quite some time now. I wanted to do ASMR Escape Room by Megu. Flamingo 492 escaped from a zoo by tricking the wing clippers with its best friend, lost its best friend, found a new best friend, and then met. What? Did that actually happen? That's crazy. I don't know. There's only limited time. I'm still not done with Pokemon. Yeah, guys, you should post lots and lots of questions. It can be about like VTubing too, or like just like in general. It can be silly. I read the questions. You guys asking when Larry will be free? Come on now. What do you mean when Larry will be free? Larry will never be free. Oh my gosh, what if I switch outfits in the middle of the night? Can you guys see? I don't think you guys can see it. Okay. I'm gonna go get changed. You guys see? Ta-da! So easily I change outfits. Let me see. Is it this one? Oh. There it is. Larry will never be free, guys. Larry doesn't exist. So how can Larry be free if Larry doesn't exist? Larry is you guys. You know that, right? Larry is you. Larry never existed. I was just lying. Behind the pretext of Larry because I was freaking self-conscious about the fact that I specifically commissioned a toggle for me to hug my mascot. So I was like, I'm gonna name him Larry. It's not Chat. I would never hug Chat. Ew. Oh my gosh, I kind of miss this model. You think that continuity, that's the word. The word is continuity. The word is continuity. The reason why sometimes you have to keep the same outfit even though it's another day is to have continuity where like you're filming the same scene but from another day. That's what it is. I'm not a bird, look at me, I'm a pumpkin dragon. You're a pumpkin dragon. I also still need to do the draw everyone as a verb. Draw everyone as a verb. I feel like I would have to go off of like everyone's profile picture. Like for example, for example, Tatsu has a profile picture of like a pumpkin, then I would draw that verb with pumpkin elements, something like that. I said continuity. I didn't see it, Joe. I didn't see. That's speaking of drawing. Yes, I remember your commission anxiety. I remember. Should I do a spoiler? Do you want me to show chat? You want me to show chat the spoiler of your commission? I'm opening another tab. I need to go find it. This is something I need to save because I already deleted it. Oh no. Never mind, I'll copy it. Of course. Oh my gosh. Anxiety commission. I hate myself so much that I don't even draw myself. The thing is, like, I can never be satisfied. Angelica, Eliza, and Peggy, the Skyward sisters. And free to go. Look around how lucky we are to be alive right now. Look around. Someone had to commission me to draw myself. Ta-da! This is the commission that anxiety commissioned. There was also another version where I just looked crazy because I thought that's what he wanted. And he's like, Megu, maybe you can try like editing it because right now she looks deranged. And I'm like, I thought that's what you wanted. I thought you wanted me to look deranged. He's like, no. That's not what I wanted. What are you talking about? I just wanted her to be tired. I'm like, oh, okay. My bad. My bad. Oh my gosh, it's and he wanted it to have pointy ears, so I don't even know. This is like a culmination. I wanted pointy ears. Oh my gosh. It's because of the reference. I thought the reference was like crazy person, you know, like crazy not crazy person, crazy expression, you know, and I was like, okay. I should do like anxiety. Think I trade a Pokemon game for commission too. Yeah. What would you like? You can ask for commission. Yes. Mehiragu, real ones know who she is. Is that from Limbus Company? I don't know who she is. Sing a Hamilton song next stream. Oh my gosh, satisfied. Angelica, you will never be satisfied. God, I hope you're satisfied. Angelica, Eliza. Oh my gosh, I love all the songs. Hope helpless. Looking for a crack. Can and the sky's the limit. I'm helpless. Down on the ground and I'm drowning in them. I have never been the type to try to grab a spotlight. We were red rebels with some rebels on a hot night. Laughing at my sister cause she wants to form a harem. I'm just saying if you really want... I'm just saying if you really love me you would share them. Ha! 2 weeks later in the living room stretching. My father stone face while you're asking for his blessing. You died inside. You'll be back. Soon you'll see. You'll remember you belong to me. Time will tell. I'll remember that I served you well. Oceans rise, empires fall. But we're through each other, through it all. Cause when push comes to shove, I will send a fully armed battalion to remind you of my love. La 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 la, la 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 la. There is? Isn't there supposed to be more PZA DLC info today? There is. What time? Maybe it would be midnight. Do you think it would be midnight? What time is it? What time would it be? We should react that. But no. Oh, we should react to it too, if ever. This is 10 minutes of gameplay. I will just put it out there. I've heard... Okay, this is where we would like do an intro. Today we're going to be reacting to 10 plus minutes of Pokopia extended gameplay. So this is one of the games that completely caught me off guard when I was watching the Nintendo Direct because there was like virtually no news about it. Everything was kind of like with the new Pokemon, Legends EA game, and then they just dropped Pokopia. And it was everything that I dreamed of. There was Eevee and Eeveelutions, and it was just like so comfy and cozy looking. But there is more to be discovered, and I'm really excited. I'm really excited to see what is in store for us for today. There's got to be like a tragic backstory behind why that Ditto was like left alone, because I think, if I remember correctly, Ditto had a trainer in that trailer, in that very short trailer. And then Ditto just started, living amongst the Pokemon. Next major Pokemon stream should be Gen 10's announcement at least. Did you know that Pokopia comes out in my birth month? It comes out in March. But I don't know if I'm gonna be able... A lot of concerns were raised. As expected, it is also expensive. Depending on today's trailer. We'll have to see. Because I believe I saw that it was... more expensive than Legends ZA. And also how to say this, they also said that it's not gonna be physical, which is concerning to me, because if it's not physical, why is it that expensive? This is that cursed Ditto game. Why is it cursed? It's not cursed. It's comfy. We like a little bit of angst in our Pokemon game. I think Pokemon Mystery Dungeon had a lot of like angst in it. A lot of like really mature plot lines, I believe, in Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. I never finished Pokemon Mystery Dungeon because I believe like it's a really long game. There were hundreds and hundreds of floors. I think I never got to the ending, so I never knew what happened. Oh my gosh, it's starting! Wait. Okay, here we go. How do I, like... Oh, there it is, full screen. Oh, okay. Oh my gosh, it's happening! Alright, chat. We're gonna watch it, I believe, like, on its own. And then we will, how to say... Maybe rewind a bit. I'm not sure yet how to go about this. I'm just really excited right now. 30 seconds in. It's happening! Okay, wait. I'm pulling up chat in my phone, and it's not loading. Please don't do this. Good night, Joe! Thanks for stream. Thanks for dropping by. Oh my gosh. I was a kid, bro! I never played the ending, yeah. Oh, here it is. Ah! Oh, why is it so... Oh, it's already maxed already? Meanwhile! The music is so cute. Oh, my BGM! Wait. Oh, sorry. My BGM is here and the audio is low? Oh, it's a bit louder than me. Okay. My bad. Okay, let's lower it a bit. Do that again. Oh, not that far back. Oh my gosh, that's so high. Oh my gosh, it's so loud in my ears. Ooh. This is so cute. So far, the overworld looks so cute. I feel like this is what Brilliant Diamond should have looked like if they wanted to go chibi route. It's so cute and very charming. Oop. This is like deserted. Oh, it's a Pokemon Center. That... Oh, who's this? Is this Tangela? Tangela, how do you say her name? Tangela. What's that? Are those broken glasses? What? Oh, he's just, oh, he's like living here all alone. Oh my gosh, I'm a sucker for storylines where it's like, you know, like the Hachiko storyline where it's like waiting for a person who will never come. Oh, this is the same sequence as before. Ditto! The transformed Pokemon. I really like the blend of 3D and 2D they incorporated here. There it is! It's the Pokemon trainer. Oh my gosh. Okay. What if it's like... Oh no, it's too low now! Oh my gosh, no audio from the game? Can you hear it? Only Megu speaking? Ew. Yuck. How's this? Can you hear it now? Can you hear it now? We're doing a take 2. Take 2. I really like the overworld aesthetic. Once again, I'm saying, like, I really like the overworld aesthetic. It's audible now? Okay. A little low? Okay. Okay, there we go. I believe. I'll fix it in post. Maybe. I'll fix it in post. Here, this shot right here, the 2D behind it and then the 3D model is so good. It's so greatly utilized. I think that more Pokemon games should have this kind of aesthetic. This feels like, okay, this one, I think what happened to you, I feel like theory is that, you know, with the deserted island and everything and the broken, like, Pokemon Center building, that perhaps, do you think that Ditto's trainer is already long gone? He just perished, like years and years ago, and the Pokeball was the only thing. Like, what if there was an accident? Like, let's say maybe an earthquake or something, and then the trainer like perished here. Cause there was also like a lot of like, you know, baskets in the back and everything with like food and whatnot. And then what if like, look at this. Oh no, but maybe the Pokédex is not that deteriorated for it to have been years already, I guess. Unless this Pokédex is really sturdy. But perhaps it's like they're here. It recently happened, and now Ditto is just like the only person here. But then Ditto is the only Pokemon left. But it doesn't explain, however, why Ditto kind of like transformed to the likeness of the trainer. Maybe like it's a coping mechanism, do you think? That like they kind of instinctively know that their trainer is gone, and so they kind of like remember it vaguely, and so they're like chasing for a part of that person who's already long gone, like a piece of them, and so they're like transformed like this. I don't know, is that too sad of a backstory for something as simple as like a little farming game? Oh, look at this cutie! Oh no, the CC. And then he meets Tangela, who has glasses for some reason. Oh, they become friends.
Well, would you look at that? Ditto's found a rather unique-looking Tangrowth to chat with. Let's have a listen. Oh, I suppose you might not fully understand what they're saying. So how about I interpret?
Oh no.
Ahem. Gadzooks! A human? Wait a moment. Are you a Ditto? Please call me Professor Tangrowth. It's been quite some time since I last laid eyes on a human or another Pokemon.
Oh, he's been living here all along?
This place was once home to many humans. But now it's, well, what you see. The grass and trees are withered and dry, and all...
I really like the horsey fountain at the back. And I just say the voice actor is having so much fun with this, like, Gazooks! A human? Wait, are you a Ditto? It's like...
all those humans and Pokemon who once lived here, they're gone. But that was then. Things have changed. Out of nowhere, I met you.
This is like... that line of saying, but things have changed. I've met you now. Sounds like something that you would say after already years of being together or something. Or like at least time has passed. Not like immediately after you meet someone and it's like, oh, this place sucks. But then I met you and now everything's just great and there's hope now. Hello, Maito-san. Mai-chan. Konbanwa. Good evening.
Hope springs anew. What do you say? Will you help me restore this land to the lively place it once was? That might make it possible to see a world overflowing with Pokemon again, just
There's
like
not
the
a
old
thought
days.
in those eyes.
Oh ho! So you'll help?
Oh ho!
Wonderful! I feel quite inspired myself.
This is
A ray
cute.
of hope has finally shone on the lonely Professor Tangrowth. And heartened by that
Aw.
warmth, Ditto and the Professor begin rebuilding the world anew.
Create habitats.
Create habitats and meet Pokemon.
Easy!
Creating habitats will attract
Oh my
Pokemon.
god!
Different
What?
Pokemon are attracted to different habitats.
Oh my
If
goodness!
you want
Wait,
to
wait.
make lots of friends, you'll need to create habitats that suit each Pokemon's individual preferences.
I like how his habitat is just a punching bag. If you just have a punching bag. This guy's going to show up. Oh my gosh, wait. What are the Pokemon that here? Charmander, of course.
Different Pokemon
Jigglypuff.
are attracted to different
Oh,
habitats.
they're
If you
really
want to make
cute.
lots of friends.
Timber.
You'll need to create habitats that suit each Pokemon's individual preferences. What happens if you place a fishing rod and a chair by the seashore?
Magikarp,
a
I knew it.
Pokemon with big personalities will appear in the diverse habitats you create.
A diverse habitat, but it's just a bunch of grass.
I wonder if a
Wait.
Pokemon is rustling around in
That's
there.
Trubbish.
Surely it's only trash.
This is so full of whimsy, but also
The diverse habitats you create.
this is so cute. Oh my gosh, these are all the Bulbasaur! They look so cute. They look like they have so much personality. Oh, Pikachu and Bulbasaur with the sparkly eyes. It's so cute. It's oh, they're smiling at each other. This is so adorable. It looks like it has a lot of different
Pokemon is
like
rustling around in
habitats after
there.
all.
Surely it's only trash.
How is it that this place is deserted, but they just have a random trash
Learn
can?
moves from Pokemon.
Oh!
Your new Pokemon friends may teach you
Oh,
their
the way they
signature
sit down
moves,
is so
like
cute.
Squirtle's water gun.
Oh my gosh.
They can revitalize dried up things.
Oh my gosh.
Use the moves you learn to refresh the land. Clear paths.
Oh, that's so cute.
fields.
Oh, that's so
Grow
cute.
vegetables.
That animation was so
And more.
cute. Oh my
Expanding the
gosh.
places you can
This
visit
is actually
and
kind of
what
cursed,
you
I
can
think.
achieve. Certain Pokemon can also teach you special moves.
Lapras.
For example, you can transform into Lapras.
Oh,
While
this
Sinnoh
is
might
so
not start out as the best
cute.
swimmer, this
Oh my
transformation
gosh.
makes traveling to distant islands a breeze.
This is so actually so
transforming
cute.
into Dragonite, you can reach far
This is what BDS we should have been if they wanted to do chibi.
I
This
wager
is
we
so
can make
cute.
this place a lot greener if you use your water gun on the dry, tall grass. Whoa!
Whoa.
Withered away yet, you know.
Why does he have just like a single
Craft
TM on
fun
his top?
things.
This is so cute. The Lapras and Dragonite transformation was
Craft
so
out a
cute.
workbench using the materials you've collected.
Oh!
Take a few leaves and
Straw
ta-da,
bread.
a
Oh my
straw
god.
bed.
The animations are so cute.
Furniture
Right?
and
The map is
toys
also bigger.
to
Yeah, you're right.
streetlights and roads. You can use the items you craft to build a beautiful
Oh
town.
my
Or
goodness.
make
It's
Pokemon more comfortable.
Oh my gosh,
as
wait,
each
that was so
beautiful
this
town.
shot is so beautiful. That bridge is nice. Oh my gosh, there's like a floating part of the thing. The island. Gulpin! It's so cute. Look at all this. There's like a bell. Psyduck! Who's that? Who is that? What is
Or
that?
make Pokemon more
What was that? Was that Teddy
comfortable
Ursa?
to build a beautiful
Teddy Ursa, I think.
town.
Oh no, it's Pommy. It's Pommy, I think. Am I not wrong? Am I wrong? And then there's Heracross, I think, over there. Pichu. This is so cute. This is, of course,
Or
Burb.
make Pokemon more comfortable as you
Aw.
transform your space into a vibrant place to live.
It's so cute. Slowpoke.
Oh ho! You made some toy blocks. I haven't the foggiest idea how to use them properly.
This
Grant
is so
Pokemon's
cute.
request. Pokemon can have unique requests for you.
It's hard to walk.
Oh? Looks like Squirtle wants to go somewhere.
I'm so curious about what's
It's
on
up
the
to
other
you to
side.
find a way to lead them where they want to go.
Oh, look at him go!
You may also find Pokemon who need your help stuck in harsh, desolate areas.
Oh
And
no!
you'll need to work
How are they
together with other
alive with no
Pokemon to
water?
complete particularly important requests. Do I have a request? It would warm this old heart to see humans and Pokemon living
What does that
happily
mean?
together once more.
We're gonna invite new human.
Are you listening?
Falling asleep. Oh yeah,
Work
that's great.
together
That's
with
great.
Pokemon.
Yeah. I know, that's
your
a really cool
Pokemon
dream.
friends will help you rebuild your
Cute
world.
ball! Oh my gosh, this
They
is
can
so
light
cute.
campfires, water plants,
Oh my gosh.
help crops grow,
This is so
get
cute.
light
I know I've
shining,
said it like
and
50
so
times,
much
but...
more. If you
Oh,
work
the little
together with
animation
several
of
Pokemon,
Pichu
you
Wuppy
can
Yuppy!
build grand houses.
They're beating someone up. This is so cute.
The Pikachu fountain is complete.
What about an Eevee fountain?
Although, upon closer inspection, this Pikachu has a rather curious expression.
Yeah, every Pokemon
So
can
many
talk.
ways
They have
to play.
cute animations. Play?
Snap a photo of your new renovation.
Oh, this is so
Say
cute!
You
Oh!
can capture your memories and add them to your album.
Oh my gosh, there's
And
so many
change up your
Pokemon. Oh yes, customization. But why are we a Ditto? Why are we a
And
Ditto in
don't
human form?
forget to decorate your
Oh my
room.
gosh, here comes the Animal Crossing. Oh my gosh.
With multiplayer, up to 4 friends can join in the fun. So why not build a delightful life together with your closest friends?
Oh my gosh. Ah, this is so... Oh my gosh, we can have tea parties? Please tell me this is real. Please tell me we can have tea parties with each other. What is that? Is that a flower?
And play together
What?
on Nintendo Switch or Nintendo
Really?
Switch 2
You can just
systems.
share it? That's huge!
Oh, you've changed up your look.
Wait, that's huge and you can share it with someone who doesn't have the game!
Like this make my eyes a bit misty.
Aww,
Whether solo or with friends,
Tangrowth is
you're
like
free to do
our
whatever you want,
our
from granting Pokemon
adoptive
requests to
parent
building the
figure.
town of your dreams.
Oh my
Set
gosh,
out
yes
on
we
an
need
Pokemon
oh my god,
request to-
oh my
or
god,
with
no but
friends, you're free to do whatever you want.
Oh, this
from
is
granting
like- oh,
Pokemon
this is so
requests to building
good.
the town of your dreams.
this is so good, it's
Set
like
out
everything
on
I
an
ever
adventure
wanted in
to
a
create-
Espeon! Oh my god, I'm sorry, I'm going nuts right now. Espeon, Vulpix, this is all the cuties in my room. And then there's like Chichino. Oh my gosh, Chichino. Oh wait, no. Chichino. Oh my gosh, Milady. Lyric! Oh my gosh, we're having a tea party together. This is so cute. I'm dying. No, I'm getting sadder by the minute because of how good this
In a
is.
flourishing world where Pokemon live in
Oh my god,
peace
Scoodra! Oh my gosh, wait, look at all that Pokemon that they have. They have... I forgot his name. The dragon that... Dragapult. Dragapult, I forgot the pre-evolution. Oh, I'm covering it. Dragapult. And then they have Cacturn! Melwow! I already saw Melwow in the intro. This is so good! Look at all that Pokemon! Ah, the evolution and about Espeon and Umbreon. I'm going to be living my, like, Espeon X Umbreon Pokemon fanfiction dreams. I used to watch YouTube videos of people making fanfiction of how Umbreon and Espeon were, like, from different, like, clans and that they were against each other and that they were forbidden, like, Romeo and Juliet love story. This is it. This is happening. In town. They were neighbors. They were
What else
roommates.
is waiting for you.
This is so good. I'm gonna cry. Wait, that's so
Pokemon
good.
Pokopia.
I'm mad that it's good. I'm so mad. There's more? Oh my gosh. What was that? Ah, so cute! Sorry. Wait, was that a dead Pikachu? Was that Pikachu dead? It looked like a ghost. Pikachu, they're having ghost type Pikachu. What's happening? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I am dying, chat. I am dying right now. Oh no, it's a game key card. It's a game key card. I didn't know what that was. That Pikachu was so cute. That Pikachu was so cute. But was it dead? Is this game releasing new regional forms? I don't know. Maybe it's like a plot related thing where it's like, oh, years have passed and the Snorlax has slept through generations. This Pikachu curled up like that. It's so cute. Look at it. Look at it. Look at those eyes. Look at that eye. Look at it. That's crazy. I don't know. I'm skeptical of whether this is a regional form or not. This seems like a more of a mystery dungeon type thing where it's like story related. Unless I feel like he was just like asleep for a long time that he got moldy. I think that's what happened. Oh no. It's next year. They're releasing things like super close to next to each other. What the heck? Ghost Pikachu and Grass Snorlax? Look, it's me, Snorlax. Oh my god. Not the fanfics. My song Umbreon. I see. Yeah, Dreepy. Oh my gosh. Mega's gonna make her friend group get a Switch too so they can all play this Lemon. This is so good, but I didn't know what a game keycard was, but effectively, actually, apparently, if you get like a game key card, you don't get like a physical cartridge. You just like kind of insert like the data thing and then it downloads on your Switch itself. It's kind of like buying it digitally, basically. It's like the same thing, kind of, right? But then what's the difference between a game key card and a digital version? And you can pre-order this. There's so many things you have to pre-order. You can pre-order the DLC and then you pre-order this and it's like, wait, I don't even have enough space in my Switch because like, don't you need to like get an SD card too? Because like the Switch base like thing is like the base storage is like super small. Screenshots and game footage are from a product in development. Okay. The software will download when first playing the game using the game keycard version. Full game download via internet required. Micro SD Express card may be required, sold separately. Oh my gosh. Nintendo is like the Apple of consoles. For more details, please check the official Nintendo website. This is why I hate that they own Pokemon. Low-key. I understand people's frustration with their games of like, they are fun, right? They're fun. I enjoy them. I'm having a lot of fun with them. But just this is ridiculous because it's I believe more expensive than Legend ZA. And Legend ZA is already like quite big. It is a lot of fun. It is a lot of fun. It is. But why are they getting so expensive? It's so expensive. I feel like literally I don't know. I feel like with how this is, if it was just me and my circumstances without streaming, I don't think I'd ever buy these games. I don't think I'd have a Switch 2 in the first place, but like I don't think I'd be able to afford these games. I think it would take me like, I feel like I would have to be like really rich to consider like buying it because I feel like, I don't know. Money, that's them, yeah. Like, how much would my disposable income be? I guess if I really, really liked it enough. I can't justify it. It's just the thing. It's like, how many, let's say it's like $80 because it's more expensive than ZA. 80 USD to PHP. It's 4,700. Let's say it's $80. It's 4,000. Oh my gosh, what is that? What the heck is that? Oh my gosh, don't look at me. Why did I have bunny ears? What the heck? That's crazy though that they don't. I don't know if I want to buy it if it's just game key card. Because then wouldn't that, like, Legend ZA is one thing. I know that, I feel like, I don't know. I know that money talks and that we want real change. If we want real change, we'd have to show the company to that we will not buy, because I feel like they really are. It's just like they're kind of like, you know, Dijouni, Pishoni, that like they're kind of confident that no matter what they put out, we're gonna like just take it. But the thing is, like, my love for Pokemon is so strong, and I have been one of the very vocal people whenever someone comes into my stream that I don't really talk about a lot about what like is bad about Legend ZA. Like, I understand people's frustrations, I'm not dismissing that, but I do really enjoy the game and I love the game, and I was very, very happy to have been able to play it. But I feel like it's just like, I understand where people are coming from, that it's really expensive and it could have been better. That kind of feeling. But I enjoy what I have. And that's most important to me. But like now they're pushing for like you can't get physical cartridge. It seems it's like game key card, which I'm a bit nervous about. Like, how is this gonna work? I don't quite understand it fully. That's the problem. Like, it feels like how... This is why I hated, like, Apple. The thing with Apple is that I hated it. Oh my gosh, I'm never gonna get partnered with Apple. No. I didn't like how Apple was, like, very exclusive and to the point of, like, how to say, like... It was like, if I wanted to make use of the already expensive product, I had to pay more money. Right? Like, I buy... Let's say I buy an iPhone. And then they had all these like gadgets or whatever. They had all these gadgets and you had to buy them too, and they were all expensive. All of them were expensive. It didn't just like, okay, I'm gonna buy this really expensive thing, but then it comes with all the accessories, you know, whatever. And it's how I feel with Pokemon and Nintendo for the longest time, but I'm just very blessed that you guys are very kind to me and very generous, and so I was able to experience it. But I really like, if this was just me like normally, like without streaming, without anything, I don't think I would be able to experience the wonders. I feel like it would be very like really difficult. And so I wait, bro who's dying? Oh, he went to the bathroom. I didn't even notice. I was so into furry model. No! I buy my Switch like 3 months worth of my salaries. Mega, I'm judging you. To be fair, with the budget leaks, it's not like Nintendo gives the Pokemon team much to work with. Obviously, there can be missteps, but I feel they do a lot with what they're given. Yes, that's the thing, right? Like, I feel like the problem is like the big, like the higher ups. I think that's the problem. Usually, it's always the problem. But like, that's what I've been like kind of saying like on stream. Like, I feel like it's just hard because it's so big. Like, it's this like really strange like situation where understandably people expect more from Pokemon as a franchise because it's so profitable and so big that it should do more. Kind of this feeling of like, it should do more, it should be able to do more, it has the resources to do more. But because Pokemon is so big and so profitable, that's also like on the other side of that coin, I think it's harder to get decisions out. I'm sure there are so many people involved with the franchise that want to do more, that really, really are passionate about it and want to like innovate and everything. But to do so, because Pokemon is so big and profitable and it's like basically a golden child, probably you have to go through so many hoops and get approval. It's like very corporate, you know? Like, it's very corporate. I think it's also another reason with like indies, where it's like indies often like really have like a lot of passion that shine through because there's a lot of creative freedom when you're indie, right? Versus when it's like corporate setting like this, especially it's a JP company, it's like probably, you know, the JP boomer situation of like probably the people who want to like do more are being suppressed and like probably getting their ideas rejected or like, you know, whatnot. And so it's like this really huge thing of like, I think Pokemon is just so huge that it's hard to like, you know, like change it, because I don't know. It's kind of like they're quote unquote they're too big to fail. It's not impossible, but like it's improbable. So it's like, I don't know. I'm just saying observations. I also don't know what my point is. My point is like, it's just hard. It's just hard. But, let me say, this trailer was amazing. I loved every second of it. I loved so much of the footage that they showed. I like that there's this mystery, right? There's a story. It's not just like, oh, you're just a farm. There's a story behind it. The beginning and the ending. Also, hi, Aurora! Sorry, I was so into my monologue, bro. Sorry. There's story. There's like seemingly personality to the Pokemon. I hope there's more personality. Like we can get to know them more. I hope so. I saw someone say that. I wonder if there's shiny Pokemon. I wonder if it's like that, or if it's like one singular Pokemon. You get like one Eevee or something, or like, and then an Espeon and an Umbreon. I wonder if it's like that. And if so, it's gonna be like an Animal Crossing moment where all of the Pokemon, quote unquote, villagers get a personality. That would be a fun way to go about this. Kind of like Mystery Dungeon style, right? Like your partner has a personality, their stories. These Pokemon are just like, you know, singular entities. They're like basically characters and not just like capturable creatures or whatnot. But so far I don't think I've seen like duplicates of Pokemon. But then there's also Pokemon who evolve. So I wonder if like, you know, like that, where it's like once they evolve, it's just over. If so, then Eevee would be a cause for concern, because I want all the evolutions and I want Eevee, so that would be quite difficult. I remember in Mystery Dungeon, there was like, in order to evolve into an Espeon, was it? Like you needed like a link cable, and I didn't have a link cable because I wasn't playing on like my version of the console didn't have a place where I could plug my link cable in. I also didn't have a link cable, so so I remember being so upset because I was like, I want to evolve my Eevee into an Espeon, and Eevee was also really, really hard to convince to come with you. You know, it's really hard to catch an Eevee in Mystery Dungeon. And then it's like, oh no. And then I couldn't evolve him. The Tangrowth is the most mega Pokemon in the game. What? Why? You can find shinies in spin-offs like Coliseum or Rumble, so there be shinies in it isn't impossible. Right. And also the ending was so intriguing because there was like a ghost Pikachu who was looking at you with puppy eyes. And I really love this part where he just like does a like I like, oh, he's comfort. Oh, Ditto's, I didn't see that. Ditto's comforting Tangrowth because Tangrowth is like, I don't know how the kids play with these blocks these days. And then just like, because I'm in the corner. In the Mystery Dungeon, the link cable you could get in game 1. You also couldn't evolve until post game. Link cables! Blast to the past with my Japanese friend who used to trade me Pokemon Gold. Ooh, ah. But yeah. I'm really excited about this game, but I'm also really concerned because I'm mad that it's good. I'm mad that it's good and that they only want it in game key. But like, why would you buy the game key version if you can just get the digital version? Okay, good night, anxiety. Why would you get the game key version if it's more expensive than the digital version? I'm not sure. And also, I'm mad because like getting the game key or like the digital means that you need to... It means that you also need to buy an SD card possibly because of how huge this game is. I believe it's like 70 GB. How much is the Switch 2's... How much is the Switch 2's storage? I'm not sure. But yeah. So far, what is my thoughts? I don't know how to collect my thoughts. I think that it's a very charming game. I like the textures. I feel like in every single Pokemon game that has come out of the Switch, a lot of people's concerns were textures, and me personally, I'm not that big on textures. The only game I truly hated the visuals of was BDSP. The others I was fine with. Mostly fine. But so I will say this in light of that, where I'm like probably not the most picky person in terms of textures, maybe, I don't know. But I think this is very cute. I think this is very great as a chibi style. I think it's very charming. There's a lot of like cute little tidbits, and then there's like this where it's like the Pokemon that they chose are very plentiful. Actually, I like that it's not just like set to one generation or like Gen 1. To be honest, like I guess I'm not very nostalgia baited, but a lot of my Pokemon favorites are not in Gen 1 is what I will say. Gen 1 feels very like I don't remember much about the Pokemon in Gen 1. I do like Lapras. Lapras is very, very pretty, very cute. I love the transformation. I love that the transformation
you can transform into Lapras.
is like very chibified as well. It has Ditto's face. I really, really like that. I love that the hat is still there. And let me tell you how much I love this. It's so round and so chibi. It's so cute. Look at him. Look at these two cuties. Oh my gosh, it's Stormy. Stormy, what are you doing here? Oh my god. Hello, Stormy. 26 months! That's 2 years, more than 2 years. Hi, Stormy. This is my last stream before I leave for a trip. Oh my gosh, what happened? Oh, okay. So, yeah, I'm just yapping. Thank you. Collect these. Why? Why are you saying, what am I doing here? All right, then I see. Hello! So nice to see you! Nice to see you, Stormy! How are you doing? I hope you're doing great. Did you also watch Pokopia? How do you feel about it? How do you feel? How are we feeling about Pokopia? Yeah, what about you guys, chat? How do you feel after watching that trailer? Because I absolutely loved this part. This is so cute! And the map seems really huge. Like, look at that. Look at the islands in the distance. Look at that. Look at that. That's like just 4 from what the eye can see. Possibly it will be bigger. So, Mega, this is the 7th last stream you had. What are you talking about?
No time.
I didn't do a last stream before.
I'd wager we can make this place a lot like, greener if you use your water gun.
What else is that? Oh, bless you. This is also the crafting. I like the animation for the crafting. It's like he's just waving her arms around. Oh my goodness. It's so cute.
Furniture and toys.
Oh my gosh, wait a minute. Is she just spitting things? She's spitting things out! I didn't even notice that in my first watch through. Whenever she puts things, she's spitting it out of her mouth. It's from her. Look, it's inside of her. Oh my gosh, the blocks.
Use the items you craft to build a beautiful town.
Oh my gosh, it's just to build inside of her. Ah! Sorry, that scared me. I like it's very farm aesthetic X Minecraft X Stardew Valley X what else is there?
Transform your space into a
I actually really like this. I feel like I've played Harvest Moon before.
You made some toy blocks. I haven't.
It's so cute. It looks cute, but the game keycard is something that makes me not want to get it. Can you explain game keycards to me? I'm confused. What's the difference between the game keycard and the digital version? What is the difference? Megu, you own a Switch 2 for a while now. Do you recommend it, or should we still wait for more exclusives? Do I recommend the Switch 2? I think you should wait for more exclusives, to be honest. Honestly, I've always been like a super late girly. like if it's just me. I'm very grateful that I was able to get this very soon because of your generosity. But I recommend that you wait. I got my Switch like years after it was out. Clearly, I haven't been. I'm mad because I was like, how dare they come out with a Switch 2 and my Switch 1 is still alive and kicking, you know what I mean? Like, it's still very much in function. And I was mad because if I was not gifted the Switch 2, then my Switch 1 would have become obsolete. All the new games, all the Pokemon games they're releasing like virtually 3 Pokemon games because there's Gen 10 coming. So I would have been so pissed off that I was like, I saved so long to get this Switch 1. And they're coming out with a Switch 2? I was so mad. I was so mad. But there's also the consideration of what if they release like, you know, like those limited, like, you know, what do you call it? Like the Switch 1 that I got is the Animal Crossing one. So it has like cute little art. And then after they released I'm so mad because after the Animal Crossing one, they released a Splatoon version. And they also released a Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, was it? And then they also, I think, an Eevee and a Pikachu one, something like that. But they released a lot of exclusives, and then they hit us with a Switch 2. But yeah, maybe we don't know if they will release like a Switch 2 with those kinds of like cool limited collab art thingies, you know. So that's also something to look forward to. But so far, Legends, I'm really in it for the Pokemon. That's all I want from Nintendo, to be honest. Like, the other games are cool, but I don't think 80% of my games is all Pokemon. It's just Pokemon. I don't even have every single Pokemon game. I feel like I really want to get Mystery Dungeon and Let's Go Eevee. Let's Go Eevee is really weighing on my mind that I really want. And then they're coming out with Pokopia, and they're coming out with the Gen 10. I hope Gen 10 is a lot of new Pokemon. Honestly. Like, I know I'm the person that said that I, like, tend to gravitate towards Pokemon that I already love. Like, for example, Eevee. Like, you know, I always end up being like, oh, I really want to use Pokemon that I already really like. Scarlet and Violet was really difficult for me because a lot of Pokemon that you can, like, just get early on are Pokemon that I really, really like. Like, for example, like Luxray. You know, I really wanted a Luxray in my team, but then I was like, oh, but then there's so many new Pokemon, and as a streamer, like, I have to, like, you know, like showcase the new Pokemon, because what's the point of the new Pokemon? And I'm just like using Pokemon that are from previous generations, not discovering new Pokemon. That's the thing, is like with like a lot of new Pokemon, I'm not familiar with them because I always gravitate towards I forget their names sometimes. Like, for example, like Malamar, I've never even evolved Inkay because I was just not interested in Malamar, so I was like, it's okay, it's not very streamer of me. But it's yeah. I was really enticed by Fire Emblem because of the graphics and like the story, but then I saw the gameplay and I was like, it's a brain game, no. So yeah, I'm in it for the Pokemon, so I'm not really been keeping up on a lot of Switch 2 games. But a lot of cool Switch 2 games are coming, I guess. Switch 2 exclusives are coming, but I think that you can wait. I think you can wait, especially if you're not someone who's like really, 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 like, I don't know, like FOMO-y. I don't know. I don't know, because I'm PH person, and in the Philippines, I feel like it's very we're not really that big on day one. You know what I mean? Like, you know how like in like movies, I often see like when a popular game releases, like people will line up the day before. They're like, you know, to like get day one release, to like really get that, you know, immediately be able to play the game before anyone else, avoid spoilers, whatever. But if in the Philippines, it's not very common. It's like we get things like 5 years later and you get the game, you know. I think the advantages of getting the games and the consoles later is like, there might be problems with like the first release, and then they remedy it, or like there would be more like other variations, whatever, like with the Switch, what happened with the Switch. And so you can like kind of avoid needless expense. You know what I mean? Like oftentimes first isn't always the best, so the first iteration isn't always the best. So right now, if you have disposable income, by all means get the Switch 2, because it is very good. It is, I've been enjoying it very much. I really like the graphics on it. I like the feel of the console a lot. But if it's just like if you have a lot of disposable income, yes, but if not really, and it's something that you have to like kind of sacrifice a bit for, like for example, like you know how people are like, oh my gosh, ice soup for a month with this one, then I would recommend waiting for a bit for now, because there's not a lot of games that really catch my eye. But that's me, because I'm just a Pokemon fiend. So yeah, for now it's just like Legends EA, and it's crazy to me to buy a console for like one game. But yes, it's the same, but a key card makes it physical, if that makes sense. The key card still makes you download the game digitally, since there's no game in the card. What is the point? That's so dumb. Why would they do that? And why is it as expensive as a physical keycard? Why not just, like, if they're gonna make it physical, why not just put it in there? What is the point? That pisses me off. Actually, what? That's so dumb. Wait for more exclusives. Mega, I'll probably get it until the next Fire Emblem game. Yeah. You know, unless there's like 5 games or something. I don't know. Or maybe you could... I don't know. I don't know how that would work, because if, like, for example, you get the Switch to... I guess, yeah, because another advantage, too, is, like, you could watch other people play the game that you're interested in and see if you want to experience it yourself, like, if it's good, if it's worth it, you know? Got my Switch 1 because someone won it in a raffle, and they sold it to me. Really? That's what. Wait, 9,000 pesos? Okay. I was like, wait a minute. Oh, okay. Okay. That's actually really good. You got such a deal. Dang. I remember joining those raffles. I remember joining, like, giving away the Switch. I would, like, join those raffles. I'd never win them. But hey, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. The only reason I buy Switch 2 is Dusk Bloods. I have no idea what Dusk Bloods is, actually. I'm so sorry. Dusk Bloods mentioned, yeah, it is the same fate as its predecessor. What do you mean? What does that mean? I have disposable income. The only struggle is I have too much backlogs, and I'm refraining to add more, especially a new console. The winner of the Switch wasn't a gamer. Ah, naruhodo. Yeah, that's an issue for me too. Sometimes when there's like sales, I'm always like, oh, but I'm really like, I can't right now. And then I have to sit myself down and talk to myself and be like, Megu, you literally have so many games you haven't played yet. You have Persona, you have Atelier, you have so many games. I think I struggle because I bought the games convincing myself, I was able to convince myself to buy the games because I told myself that it's an investment. I'm not wasting money on pleasure. What's that? I don't know what pleasure is. Haha. It's an investment towards streaming, so I physically cannot play the games until I have to stream them, which is difficult because I have like 50 different series right now. And like, you know, like I can't. JRPGs are especially long. They're especially long, and I don't think they're that good for streaming because they have a lot of, I don't know, they're very long and they're very story heavy, I guess. And so I don't think that I can do a lot of commentary in a game where there's a lot of story. I'm not sure. But like low-key, Wuwa is kind of the same. Oh, Dustbloods is a like the Elden Ring, Dark Souls. Oh, okay. You need to play Sonic Racing Crossroads, Stormy. It's not that I don't want to play it. I just can't. I will play it if I get my hands on it someday. But for now, I cannot. I have so many. There's like I can't right now. I sit so cutely smiling with gums and teeth. I'm so sorry, buddy. I'm so sorry. Bestie, I opening Steam right now and looking at my wish list being like, oh, man. Literally right now, Hello Kitty Island Adventure and then Claire Obscure. There's so many things over here. Oh my gosh, Atelier Yumiya. Atelier Yumiya, I remember you, my love. My PC cannot handle these games. Oh my gosh. I kind of want to buy Monster Hunter for the Switch, but I'm mad that it's not crossplay. So I kind of like the idea of being able to play on the bed. I will play it someday, Stormy. I will. Stormy, not after all the furry talk she's had today. What do you mean? What does that mean? Oh my gosh, really default. I am Sonic Crossworlds. Oh my gosh, Sonic Frontiers is like 80% off and it's still like 400. So, Stormy, this game, I'll add it to wishlist. This game is like Nintendo levels of pricing. I feel like I am cursed to never be able to buy a game that's like in the thousands. I can maybe be convinced if it's like 800 or something, which is realistic for Steam games, but this is like, if it costs the thousands, I have to like go through so many hoops. I have to like, I don't even know what to do. It's just like so crazy to me to like spend that much. That's wild. That's like it's so huge to digest. I feel like I really have to like someday I really have to really like it. I have to really like for example Pokemon. Like for example, maybe Pokemon I would like save up for it and be like, okay, this is fine. I just really love the game, you know. But like so many games being like thousands is like a true gamer plays Hello Kitty Island Adventure. Yeah, I'm a bit hesitant to do it. How about Digimon Mega? Give Digimon some love at least. Digimon, I did check it out because people were really like raving about it, but it is also in the thousands, so I gave that up. I was also quite interested because a lot of Digimon games went on sale, but I'm intimidated by the Digimon. And oh my gosh, I just saw a lewd game, Goddess of Fate waifu RPG, and it's just butts. Digimon Survive. I feel like I am not as appealed by Digimon because of the fact that I'm a lover of creatures that are cute and lovely and cute, and I feel like Digimon is like very, how to say, not in my wheelhouse because their creatures are like, some of them are straight up people. Some of the creatures there's this lady with like wings. She's just like a person. She's just a it's just a person. You know what I mean? My Steam library, all from sales, same. Like, that's how you justify it. That's how you justify it. It's a sale. You know, you're saving money. What you talking about? Metal Greymon is cute. Metal Greymon, is that the name of this lady with boobs and everything? I'm looking at the screenshots for the Time Stranger. They all have like a lot of armor stuff too. I guess I'm just not cool enough for Digimon. Oh yeah, she has boobs and she's like, wow. Her belly is showing and everything, and her hips are showing. Oh my gosh, this is like, you know, like my cat turned into a woman storyline. You know what I mean? My cat turned into a woman and I fell in love, and now she's my waifu. This is date everything. Not everything, but like levels. You know, I mean like the scenario of like she's just literally a woman. Like imagine like, and I heard from with Digimon like sometimes the evolutions kind of they're not linear. Like a snake could turn into like a knife. Okay, that's a bad example because snake and knife kind of look the same. Like it could go from snake to turtle, and I think this lady like evolves from like a creature. Yeah, Angel Woman. Yeah, that one I think. Bill Starmon. I've never played a single Digimon game in my life. So I don't know what to expect with Digimon. But it is almost 3K, the base game. And then there's the Ultimate Edition. I don't know what that means, but there's an Ultimate Edition and it's almost 5K pesos. That's like, there are places where the rent is almost 5K pesos. So that is a huge thing. That's a huge... This is the price of my electricity bill, bro. This is more expensive than my monthly Wi-Fi. These prices. I think that's the problem with me, is I compare things that shouldn't be comparable, I guess, and so it prevents me from enjoyment in life. Cause like I always end up comparing like, oh, but I could use this amount for X item instead. And that X item is practical, this one is not. So it's really hard for me to take the plunge. Oh my gosh, it's just like I need to beat this part of me out once I don't know. I don't know. There's a lot. I have so many games, guys. I have Balloons TD, Tower Defense. Because I think I bought it because I was like, this would be a fun, silly game to stream. And it's like 50 pesos because it's on sale. That's why I have it. I have like Danganronpa because I promised Danganronpa I have the whole set. And then I figure out that it's a brain game. I'm not a brain person. I don't know how I'm supposed to... I don't know. Is anyone here interested in Danganronpa? I'm low-key scared of the Danganronpa community. I feel like Danganronpa is one of those like rabbit holes that you have to like entrust yourself into. I have Trigger Happy, Havoc, Goodbye Despair, Killing Harmony. I have a lot of other stuff too. What are these? What is this? A Spell Brigade? I don't remember that. Risk of Rain. When did I have this? This is a free... I think some of these are free games. For the King. Some of these games... Is this mine? It's mine. I have Balloons TD2. I guess they were a bundle. I have Prototype. What is Prototype? What is this game? I have Half-Life. I don't remember this either. I don't remember some of these games. And then I have... What are these? I have a lot of Atelier games. I think this was a bundle too, where you get... Why do you keep snapping your hands at me? What am I, a waiter? Waiters hate that. Do you know that? What? I can't read lips, brother. Oh, I see. That's how it is. He keeps snapping his fingers at me like, hey, hey. I will choke you. Oh my gosh. Danganronpa is great. You will be attached to the characters. Prototype Dang Music game. Prototype is a gore. Oh no, it's a gore game? No wonder it's Brogu's. How do you have... Wait, is this like a paid game? Or it's free? It's free? Oh, okay, it's paid. Oh my gosh. Dang. I could borrow this from Brogu, but I'm not. Oh my gosh, he has Dead Island. I think he invited me to play this, I think, at some point. I think it was this one. Oh my gosh, it's so... me and Brogu are complete opposites. Brogu is like, gore, blah. Like, so many of these games are just like terrifying. He doesn't even flinch. The Deed. Oh my goodness. What does that mean? The Deed. There's so much stuff here. Oh, some of these... Oh, that's why it says no recorded activity. Okay, there's so many... Oh, maybe I don't have as many games as I thought I did. I have American Truck Simulator. These are... Some of these games... Oh my gosh, I have Night Delivery. Night Delivery was disgustingly crazy. Scary. So many of these... Horomon? Wait, is Horomon free? Why do I have this? Is this free? Huh? I have Grand Theft Auto because I bought this when it was on sale when everyone was like doing GTA servers and I wanted to join in. So I wanted to play it, but I never got around to it. Oh, Devil May Cry. I was gifted Devil May Cry HD Collection too. That could be a good first time. I don't remember anything from Devil May Cry. I know Dante because obviously iconic, but I don't know anything else about it. At all. I have zero recollection of what it's like. No more streams. It seems they'll review for winter with Megu. You'd probably like Kirby games in general. I would! Kirby Air Riders might be looking great. Sometimes I wish games suck so I don't have to cry about not being able to buy them. That was me when I was young. I was like, it's bad anyways. It's not even good. It's out of the copium. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, Project Zomboid 2. I heard that it's very different when you're playing alone and when you're playing with other people. There's so much. Oh my gosh, Monster Hunter 2. There's so many. And then Monster Hunter World. Plants vs. Zombies. Boop. Unpacking. Yeah. Dying Light is fun. I don't know. I feel like that's another one of those scary games that he invited me to. Never invites me to a game. It's always just like a really scary game. Zombie or like gore something. Oh yeah, there's no winter sale, I don't think. Oh my gosh, would there be a lot of sales during Christmas? I'm gonna be so sad. Steam kills me. Oh wait, should I not be saying that word? I rant to VTubers about games because my friends don't play anymore. They all are married. I don't know how to feel about I don't know how to feel about that. Ratata? Hi, by the way, Ponzo. I'm sorry. I saw you earlier, but I was... Oh my god. Ow! Ouch! 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 What the heck was that? Oh my gosh, I think I broken a foot and a toenail. What? I was just sitting here and I like moved my foot wrong and then it hurts real bad. No, I don't. I think it's fine. No, it's fine. Oh my gosh. Nothing to feel, just cry. Winter sale drops the bomb during Christmas. Oh man. I am unsure. I am unsure about this. Grant the Pokemon requests like It's like side quests with like legends. But I guess this would be good if it's just like mainly progressional. And he said like some of it is like important. Important. It's so funny that like I think they called it like important Pokemon important request. So what does that mean? Like the other requests are not important? This is the important requests, and then there's like just, you know, requests that the Pokemon who made the request just looking at you like, what do you mean by that? What do you mean my request is important? I also don't have any gamer friends. Aww. Okay, guys. I hear you. We should play together. What game? Is it Supermarket? Supermarket was a request that was told to me. Supermarket. I still get nervous. I had bad experience. Someone with social anxiety. And then also just like in general, and then having a bad experience with like co-op with viewers is like double nail in the coffin. But you guys have been very nice, and I think we played it like once or something, like a community night, unless I'm hallucinating, and I never did actually do that. So we could do Supermarket together. We should play horror with chat. What kind of horror game would fit like a lot of people? Next year's games are stacked. I'm so tired. Why now? Why are they releasing all the good games now? They couldn't wait. That's what I've been feeling. Even this year was stacked. There was like a lot of games, like for example, like Silk Song. And then I still don't have Silk Song. I just realized that. I never bought Silk Song. Dang it! Did it ever go on sale? I don't remember if it went on sale. Sorry. I don't remember if it went on sale or not. I don't think it did because it is fairly new. And then there's Hades. And Hades 2. I have Hades. And then there was like, I feel like there was a lot of games where like people were waiting for them. Like for example, like Metal Gear, Silk Song, Hades 2, Code Vein 2. Did Code Vein 2 already come out? I haven't played a lot of them. And then there's like Monster Hunter Wilds, which ended up not being that good. But there was also like a lot of just like sequels. Like Pokemon too. Pokemon was like Pokemon Legends. What else was there? Multiplayer horror is usually stuff like Phasmo, Outlast Trails, DBD, Dead by Daylight. 2023 was mega stacked with Baldur's Gate being a frontrunner. I don't remember anything from 2023, actually. I think it was a different time back then. 2025 was dominated by Double A Studios indie developers. So basically every single year. Almost every single year. Oh my gosh. That's the thing with... I feel like the world is just running. Like the games, they come out too fast. They dominate, and then nobody cares about them anymore. And I have to be like, guys, that's why I'm so thankful for Monster Hunter, bro. Monster Hunter was so good. I really want to play it again. I was so addicted to it for a time. Oh my gosh. Oh wait, it's pre-purchase actually. Oh, it's coming out in January of 2026. The Code Vein 2. I could have... Is Code Vein a long game? Should I do Code Vein 1? Adds another series. It was funny when Silksong literally crashed all the game. I did hear about that. You're saying that Eevee's request is not important. Helping an Eevee isn't important. It is very important. This game is basically going to be Animal Crossing with a story mode. I really like that. I also never got Animal Crossing. You know, everyone was like, oh, during the pandemic, all I did was play Animal Crossing. I was not able to get my hands on that game. And now, like, I don't think anyone's playing it anymore. Code Vein is a light Souls game. But don't be fooled. Ah. Oh my gosh. I mean, I'm kind of doing good in Hollow Knight. You know, I'm learning. That's gotta count for something. I'm getting to gamer territory, I think. Let me go to the discovery queue of the. Oh right, no, featured. Is it featured? Okay, I'm gonna go to featured. Oh, there's a lot of like. Whoa. There's a lot of. What is this? Animal. It's Animal Week. Animal Fest. Fatal Fury. What are we doing? We're just going through Steam. We're just looking through Steam together of games that we can't buy. Oh yeah, Sword Art Online. I have Sword Art Online Bullet, Fatal Bullet. Because it went on sale. It was like 200, 100 something, 300. From like the thousands that it was. Should we play Sword Art Online? I wanna play. There's not a lot of games that are on sale right now that are on my wish list. So they're not. Oh, what's this? Ooh. Windswept? It's a burb. Wait, this looks kind of cute. Oh, it's a platformer. One of them is a turtle. Let me see. Is it positive? Oh, very positive. Oh, this looks cute. It's pixel too. So nostalgic. Pixel games are always so charming. Steam window shopping. Oh my gosh, window shopping is like. When Silksong was announced, it was really funny because it was just there before moving on to another announcement. Anyways, they dropped the bomb of a century of people being like, did you just say Silksong is coming after not talking about it for years? And they were like, anyways. Also, Silksong's coming out. Anyways. The first boss died in one swing of Great Sword. And nani? Which one? Eh? Finish my games before I buy another one, even though it's a slog to 100%. True, that's a good practice. It's a good practice. I feel like we fall into the pitfall of how to say, like the sales. Like you weren't planning on buying it yet, but then it went on sale and you're like, well, I was planning to buy it anyways, so I might as well now that it went on sale. Oh my gosh. Halia. Is this the one that... Wait a minute, what is this? Halia. No. Yeah, okay. Explore and customize. Okay. Monster Hunter, I did put you on the wish list. Dead by Daylight. Overwatch. What's this? Bonko Cat? It's free. What is this? What does that mean? Wait, Bongo Cat is a game? What is this? What's the point of the Bongo Cat? What is this? Oh my gosh, it's just a clicker game. You just click, click, click. It Takes Two. We have the forest. Isn't the forest like Baldur's Gate? I heard Baldur's Gate was really good. Even I, who didn't know anything about... Well, I did have basic knowledge of D&D. Megu, if I buy you Sonic Frontiers, would you play it on or offline? I would play it with you if I have the game. If Sonic Frontiers was a free game, I would play it with you. I would have played it with you, yes. That's the problem. It's not that I don't want to play with you, bro. It's not that I don't want to play with you. It's just not free. It's on sale right now for $10. Sheesh! Can we gift you a game? Yes, please. It's like Silksong release date announcement shook the earth. The Code Vein boss. Pants. It's because you're new. It's because you're new, Pants, so you don't know how bad I can be in games. Like, oh my gosh. I don't even want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about how bad I can get in games. But I hope so. I hope that once I play Code Vein. Is Code Vein? Let me look it up. I'm still pissed about the Silent Hill being like, how long does Silent Hill take? Oh yeah, it's 8 hours. 5 hours later, I'm not even halfway there. Dang it. Not even 1/4 there. How long does Code Vein take to beat? There. It is 27 hours. Okay, 27 hours. Let's say 4 hours per stream. Calculator. 27 divided by 4. 6 streams is not bad. Here we go again with the estimates that don't apply to me. The Subnautica moment will be channel history. What game? What game do you want? Pokopia. But Stormy's kind of right, because it's game key. I don't want to buy it if it's game key. Even if it's like you say like thrown it, Megu, I kind of feel bad. It's like really bad that they're doing game key. Like why? Why? And you said it's 200 GB? Gameplay timelines are fake. Just play Elden Ring instead. I have Code Vein. I don't have Elden Ring is 2000. Whew. Okay. That's wild. Actually, no, that's normal for games nowadays, I guess. That's crazy. It's 2000. But it looks amazing though. Imagine, oh my gosh, the day I play Elden Ring will be the day that I am literally like, I'm literally a legitimate gamer, I feel like. Code Pain, Megu. There's also Night Rain, which is the, like, multiplayer. And then there's like, Metal Wolf, Dark Souls Remastered. Dark Souls is only 1,700. I guess this is the first one. And then there's like Dark Souls 2. But yeah, I got Code Vein. Graciously given to me. I have Scarlet Nexus too. I don't remember what Scarlet Nexus is like. But I have Scarlet Nexus and Code Vein. So I think that I want to play Code Vein. I want to play Code Vein, but I have to finish a series first. I need to finish Silent Hill or something. And to do that, I need to do like an endurance stream, but I don't want to endurance Silent Hill because it's so freaking scary. It's scary. Play Night Rain with me, but I haven't even played Elden Ring. How am I supposed to play Night Rain? I don't have either Night Rain or Elden Ring. Isn't Night Rain just Elden Ring but multiplayer? Lies of P? I've heard of Lies of P. I know about Lies of P because of Ryan. I saw a lot of people obsess over Lies of P. First impression, the person on the cover is very beautiful. Oh my golly. Oh my goodness, what kind of bosses are these? These oh my gosh. They have people. People. I like how I stopped there. It's like, oh my gosh. They have people. People? Ew. Ew, human beings. You know, the other day I was like, how to say, like, the other day I was like roped into helping with handing out flyers, and I failed miserably because like I was too empathetic with the people who were to be approached. Because imagine being approached by by a stranger, right? Just a stranger. You never know with these people. Like, yes, there are people who are generally just like handing out flyers or whatnot, but there are also people who will use that as an excuse to like do something bad to you. And even without that kind of fear, I already don't like people approaching me. So I was too empathetic with people who were like to be approached. So I failed miserably. They were like, "Can you try and like get rid of a few of these?" And then I was like, "Okay." Okay. I never got rid of any of them. Cause like I just like they briefed me and they were like, just be respectful and just try to be nice and just like just ask if it's okay with them to take a bit of their time. And then it's like ask yourself, how do you want to be approached? And I was like, how do I want to be approached? Not at all. Please do not approach me. So I did not indeed approach anyone. I was just walking around, and then we met up again, and then I had to with shame be like, I wasn't able to give any away. I just gave back the flyers. I'm like, I'm so sorry. I just hate interaction with human beings. I just can't. Please do not approach me. And I empathize too much with the person who was to be approached, and I was like, I don't want to do that to them. I don't want to be a bother. They're just having a good old day in the park. And like they don't want to be bothered by some stranger. I'm like shaking in my boots, like looking at people. They're like, try to see if like that person seems like free and like open. And I'm like, no, none of them are open. None of them look open to conversation. I am not open to conversation. Bocce mode, the fusion of my favorite games. Really? Yes, and it's fun. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Stormy! Buy for me right now. That's right, drop that bitch. How hard is Night Rain? Do you need to know Elden Ring before being able to multiplayer Night Rain? Honestly, Stormy, I don't know why you keep doing this, because every time we play together, I feel like your blood pressure rises because I'm so bad at the game, and you want me to play Elden Ring Night Rain with you? It's Elden Ring. I've never played... What is it? A Dark Souls-like game? Is that what they called? I've never played a Dark Souls game in my life. Of all the bosses in Lies of P, it's the humans who are the most terrifying to me. Just looking at all the screenshots of these like intricate, really detailed, huge, humongous Titan monsters, and then the last screenshot is just a guy, and I'm like, oh my gosh, it's a person! Like, oh my gosh, it's a giant. Oh my gosh, this guy has like 50 arms. It's a human being. It's trying to talk to me. Night Rain is more... Oh, it's different. Some stages, enemies in Night Rain are referenced from Elden Ring. And isn't it better to play Elden Ring first? And then play Night Rain? There's too many. There's too many of these games. Should I add it on the wish list? Should I add Lies of P to my wish list? I honestly don't know what to expect with Lies of P, but a lot of people said that it's fun. But I'll add it in anyways. It'll be my goal. My goal for the future. To be real gamer, I shall wishlist hard games. Excuse me. Wait, really? But I thought that different games are really a sequel, just a game that takes place in the same universe. Oh, I see. Naruhodo, because you're my friend. No, he's being genuine. Stormy's being genuine. Thank you. Thank you for putting up with me. Sometimes I get nervous that people are actually... Because I'm the type of person, if I'm playing a game and someone is really bad at the game and I'm better than them at the game, which is very rare, but like I'm usually still like chill. I don't like taking games too seriously to the point that it causes friction when we're not clearing the game. If we're trying to play a game together and like someone is like dragging the team down, quote unquote dragging the team down, I genuinely don't mind. And actually, sometimes I think it's super funny. Actually, it's funnier if we're failing. Because of something dumb or something. Because like that's the point of the game, is to have fun, right? I guess Valorant is one of those games where it's like, it really feels bad when you lose, right? But I'm not gonna get mad at the person causing us to lose. Not unless they're... I mean, I guess I can get mad. I guess there is some, like, bitterness there. But I'm not gonna take it out on them. So if I'm with friends, and like, let's say they're failing miserably, and we've been stuck in the stage for an hour or whatever, and we shouldn't be stuck here for an hour. Whatever, man. It's all fun and games. So I get nervous when I am paired with someone who is not like that. I get nervous when I'm the one messing up and the other person seems like they want to pass the game already and they're already annoyed with me, like, not being able to do basic things in the game. And I have to be like, I'm so sorry that I'm so bad at the game. I am so sorry. I feel so bad. And so then it stops being like a fun thing to me. Now it's a cause for anxiety. Because I'm like, oh, I have to perform. This is familiar territory. I have to... It's performance-based now. This person will perhaps yell at me, get mad at me, be exasperated with me, annoyed with me, and never want to speak to me again because I'm failing at the game. So actually... when I play with Stormy and I fail miserably, it is not on purpose. And I'm grateful for Stormy because they put up with me. Stormy puts up with me. Cuz I'm having the time of my life. I'm falling off this railway, and a part of me is frustrated and is like, why am I like this? But I'm also having the best time of my life simultaneously. That's how I feel about Sonic, because like the emerald thing, I hate it. In Sonic, when I'm trying to find the emeralds and I have to like spin around, it is the most agonizing thing ever. But then we do platforms and I fall off and I'm like, I can't stop laughing because it's funny to me because it's not on purpose. Like, I don't think I have it in me to like fail on purpose, because then I would feel terrible, like, towards the other person, right? Unless it's like, I don't know, like repo or something, and then it's like I troll someone by letting the enemy kill them or something. I don't know. But I also don't think I've ever done that, because repo in specifically, like, once you get done by an enemy, you just have to watch, and it's not as fun as participating. So having someone actually be like, you know, eliminated because of that is eh. So I think genuine mistakes are funny. You know what I mean? Like, that's my basically what I'm saying. Like, oh my gosh, Joruna, hello. Oh my gosh, we're just chatting now. This is like the nth time you've rated me. Thank you. Jelly Slug raid. Thank you. What were you playing? We finished watching it and now we're just chatting. We're just de-stressing right now. We're talking about games. Welcome, Raiders. It's so nice to meet you. I'm Mofutari Megumi, Spring Swan VTuber. I scribble, squawk, and scream, and occasionally even sing. Hi, hello. I don't know if I feel like the other times that you rated me, I was in my customizable model, but this is how I actually look like. Hello. よろしくお願いします。もう二人めぐみと申します。めぐちゃんって呼んでもいいんですよ。Hello, I gotta greet everybody. Oh my god. Caleb Boyo. El Jefe Grande. Paturageous. Pato? Walk. Brask. Brasmak. Goatman, what is that? PFP? What is... Oh, wait, let me... Oh, is that an actual goat? I'm sorry, my model did not track me because I was leaning so close to the screen because I was like trying to look at your PFP. Hello, Luca Erika. Hello. I was playing Banjo Kazooie, like an actual. Is that a game? I noticed that Jordan, you play a lot of like retro games, and I've never heard of them before in my life. That's so much fun. That's so fun that you get to play the classics. Oh, this is Banjo Kazooie. Wait, actually, it's not. Wait, is this a new one? It says Nintendo online. Oh no, it's Nintendo 64. Yeah. It is a classic. I was like, wait a minute. Oh my god! Look at that. It's Burb. Look at this bear. He's a silly little. He's a bear, right? Imagine me not recognizing the animal. It looks really cute. There's like a huge witch. Me being like, oh my gosh, that's so cute. There's a witch. Witches are so cute, guys. Have a great day, Jelly Slug. Wait, it's a long story. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. My stream just like stopped. It's a long story. Calum got rated on the outro stream, so I bought over the Raiders. Oh no, we're raid. Oh my gosh, she showed what? She showed her true colors. See your true colors shining through. Lemao, I mean, I live up to my name. It's great. I recommend it. 나루호도. I shall put it in my endless list of games that I should play because chat told me to. You don't know the Banjo? I lived under a rock, you know, so I didn't really know about games. I got exposed to games that other people exposed to me. So, if no one exposed it to me, then that game did not exist in my life. In my world. My world can only open to a select few. I get exposed. I was like a controlled experiment. And I got exposed to controlled testing. They're like, you see this? This is the only game that exists. Oh yes, I understand. I was the controlled experiment. New one? Or breast smack. Oh, breast smack. Bra. Bruh, what is your PFP? Oh my gosh, I thought that was completely... I thought that was just a naked person. I'm sorry, no, that was... No, that is a dog, I think. I can't... I have bad eyesight. Please don't get mad at me. My eyes are very bad. Like every other functioning body part that I have. It hurts me to hear Banjo Kazooie being referred to as a retro game, but isn't Nintendo 64 like old? Isn't Nintendo 64 like old? Say it twice for the people in the back. So this is partly the raid too. Oh, naruhodo! Thank you for raid train. Game osmosis. Live under a rock. Tell Patrick I said hi. Nah, Patrick's under the sea, so I don't think we're very distant, you know. We're both rock dwellers, but we live in very different spaces, you know. That's a very weird gaming origin story. Oh my god. It's a dog from Full Metal Panic. Oh my gosh, Okay. Ouch. Bro, Mega Zoomer moment? What does that mean? I'm not Zoomer, guys. I'm not Zoomer, I swear. Just that one sentence, my phone's cracking. N64 definitely is 1996 old. I was a small child when I was playing it, Lemao. You just turned half your raiders into dust. You guys are funnier than me. Come, let's switch places. You stream. That's so funny. You guys are so funny. Yeah, go ahead. I'll collect your ashes for you and I'll sell it on eBay. Gamer dust. You know how like some people sell bathwater? I'm about to sell my viewers dust. A high quality gamer dust. Please handle with care. Imagine. Wait. You just don't call N64 old out of nowhere. Hag stocks are falling fast. It's 27 years old, still makes me feel old. Imagine someone told you that Angry Bird is a retro game. Isn't it? When did Angry Birds came out? Angry Birds. When did it come out? When did it come out? What's it say? Oh, it's 2009. Oh, actually? Okay, maybe no. I thought Angry Birds was so old. It's not that old, actually. Angry Birds. 2009. He's not that old. It's like 20, less than 20 years. Stop! N64 older than Megu out here. Oh my gosh, you Thanos snap us. I didn't Thanos snap anyone. What are you talking about? You guys are disintegrating all on your own. I didn't do anything. I didn't do nothing. You chose to disintegrate. You chose to disintegrate, man. Megu is physically hag, mentally Gen Alpha? No, that's the worst combination ever. Can't we switch it? Actually, mentally hag. Can't I mentally hag myself and be Gen Alpha? Wait, actually, do Gen Alphas have like good bodies, or do we also have sucky bodies? Imagine not playing Crash the Castle. What is Crash the Castle? Crash the Castle. Is that like Crash Bandicoot? It's a mobile. Wait, no, that's Crush the Castle. Are you talking about Crush the Castle? Crash the Castle. Crush. The thing that came out is Crush the Castle, and it's a game. Oh yeah, it's like a catapult game. This is so funny as a visual. This dude is already dead. What is the point? Wait, no, I think the point is to like kill them. I was looking for a word that was YouTube safe, and I'm like, I don't remember it. I don't remember the YouTube safe word. Unalive. Unalive them. Why does YouTube hate the word kill? YouTube, there's nothing wrong with that. It's just part of daily speech is all. Let me see. It's Crush the Castle. This is so funny looking. Oh my god. Never mind. I can't screenshot it for some reason. I give up. I'm receiving so much emotional damage. This is so funny. You just came into my stream and immediately got like attacked for ignoring that. Oh my gosh, you encountered a wild Pokemon. Super effective. Megu called N64 old. It's super effective against Caleb. Caleb fainted. You blacked out. You paid. You lost 1,000 Poké-dollars. Oh my god. You wake up in the Pokemon Center. And you realize you've turned to dust. The raid train led us to an ambush. It was a trap this whole time! A masterful ruse, your highness. In Minecraft is the dark magic. Oh my. Joruna should teach you the retro culture. Yeah, I've noticed that Joruna really does play a lot of retro games. I'm like, wow, dang, that's so cool. I'm like barely keeping up. Maybe I should. Everything up to the DS and Wii are retro. The GameCube is also considered a retro console. Guys, I hate to break it to you guys, but the N64 is 28 years old. So probably older than Megu. Yeah, because I'm forever 21. So everything past that is like older than me, you know? So forget trends become dust. Oh my god. Crush this castle, sorry. No need to say sorry. It's so funny. Because I actually like Crash the Castle, I think is a funnier title. Crash the castle, you just drive, you just like, the catapult gets wheels and then you just like crash into the castle. It's far more efficient than like sending out singular rocks, you know what I mean? Just go head first. Just like drive into the castle. His castle is so pathetic looking. I wish I could show you. Why can't I like screenshot it? It doesn't save. I think there's no space in my PC anymore. So it's like doesn't want to do that anymore. I'm trying to like take a screenshot of it and my PC's like, what are you doing? Don't you know I'm about to blow up? Can you not? This single 5 MB, not even 2 KB screenshot will be the end of me. Stop it. I can't take a... Just look it up yourselves. Everyone has Wi-Fi. You're watching me. Why do I have to suffer? My poor PC. Just look it up. Just type Crush the Castle. And you'll see that the screenshot of this game is so funny. Because, like, who builds a castle like this? This is like, you know, the 3 little piggies. This is like them in human form. And then... oh my gosh, like, why are they just standing? It's so funny looking. I know that it's like not supposed to be like a real castle, but like it just does look so silly. No wonder your castle's crushed easily. You might as well like stand in plain sight. This is worse. I feel like being inside this castle and having this castle topple over is worse for you. You're gonna be crushed under all these like bricks and debris, and you get like neck pain. Your neck's gonna break because like you got like his like slanted. He's like slanted over. He is like getting stabbed in the back. His neck's like not like his neck's gonna break. It's so much worse than just being hit by a rock. Aren't Gen Alpha iPad kids? Are they? I don't know. Saying the word iPad still freaks me out. Double ouch. Jodo is 13.8 billion and 3 years old. She's ultra hack. Oh, Jodo, are you gonna let them talk to you like that? Label you like that? Joke's on you. Take my mortgage. No! Joke's on you, I don't have any money. I have negative money, so now you actually have debt. You just inherited debt. Also, long or consider Caleb fainted. It will be fine. I was halfway through university when Minecraft came out, and I played it in alpha. Once that becomes retro, I'll be dust. The DS and V are nearly 20 years old now. Dang. Dang. I haven't received this much damage since Lita built her plastic models without nipper tools. Joke's on you, I played that game. Let's not do Catch DS. Let's not do Go Catch DS Strays. Crush the Castle, so much fun. Armor games had so many fun games back in the day. Really? I don't think I've ever heard of this before today. This Crush the Castle game. I do remember Y8. I remember Y8 and newbattlegrounds.com or something. Dang, those were the days. I'd play a lot of those, like, oh my gosh, am I gonna make a confession right now? I'm a bad kid. I was a bad kid. It wasn't a lot, but I played, like, I once or twice, like, played a game. You know those games where it's like, the whole point is to hide? There was a game where you had to, like, kiss when the people were looking away, and then when they were looking at you, you would stop kissing. I played that game. In, like, Y8. Random confession. No prompting whatsoever. I folded without being interrogated. They didn't even need to turn on the lamp lights. They just like they touched me, and then I was like, okay, I did it. Okay, I played the kissing games. I'm not saying so what? We appreciate our hag tubers. You mean Newgrounds? Yeah. Did I say new battlegrounds? Someone quick give this poor VTuber more debt. Poor VTuber, no debt. No more debt, please. It is true. I can't deny it. I'm old as the Big Big Bang. That's crazy. Joruna is amazing. Joruna has infinite wisdom because of that. What are you guys even talking about in chat saying you're turning into dust? When Joruna's right there. She didn't even turn to dust. Why are you guys turning to dust, huh? Why so weak, huh? We appreciate. Oh, it's still up? That reaction game? Are you all for Flash February? We're trying to get Jodo to... What is Flash February? What is that? I played worse Flash games than that in the IT lesson in school. I'm not even gonna ask. What they were. New Battlegrounds. Never heard it be called that before. Hi, Lucianta. I'm sorry. Battlegrounds? I thought Flash like died. Grounds.com. Imagine if I do this and then it just downloads a virus on my... I do battlegrounds.com. Oh my gosh, it's... Oh no. What? Guys, I think there's something wrong with my PC. I typed battlegrounds.com and it sent me to IGN.com Wiki's Diablo 3. Am I tripping? I'm pretty sure I typed in battlegrounds.com. Battlegrounds.com. It sent me to IGN Wiki's Diablo 3. What does that mean? I thought it was still up. Wait, is it battlegrounds.org? It's not. Why are they sending me to Diablo 3? What is this? Released in May 2012. IGN? What is this? Maybe I shouldn't do .coms. Flash games were discontinued, yeah. They were... Oh wait, I'm dumb! Wait, it's so wrong site, bro. I'm sorry. Megumi, stop. Don't dot me, please. I literally went from saying newbattlegrounds.com and then people were like, Megu, it's not new battlegrounds, it's Newgrounds. And I'm like, oh, sorry, my bad. Let me look it up. And then I took out new and put in battle when people said that battle was the wrong word. And I literally put in the wrong word. It was worse. It was new battlegrounds. Now it's just like battlegrounds. Oh my gosh. Everything but everyone. Oh my goodness. You know what I miss? Penguin Diner. That waiting game. Like you were a penguin waitress and you'd serve them super fast and you glide in the ice and you do upgrades. Oh my gosh, it looks so different now. Oh my gosh, and the first thing that comes up is like a really grotesque horror game. Furry friends. I don't want to click that. I'm sure it just means like, you know, furry isn't like fluffy. Should I be clicking on one of these games? I don't know, I'm scared. Oh my gosh, some of this are like really crazy looking, like visually. It makes me squeamish. This is so cool actually though. So cool that this still exists. Oh, these are movies! I was in the movies! Movies? And then there's art. Dang, I don't remember this. I remember this only being like for games. That's wild! Whoa! There's so many. There's like these stick games. Goat on a tower. It's you, goat. Excuse me. Have you played the grown-ups Flash games? What does that mean? Are you gonna do shiny hunting streams for Legends EA? I might do so once I acquire the shiny charm. Girl, what is it, Stormy? What is it, bestie? What did I do? It works, that's crazy. Limao. I don't know. That's crazy. There's so many stuff. I didn't know this thing still existed. What is Flash February? Flash February. What is that? February. What is that? What is Flash February? Flash February, most commonly referred to. Oh, yearly creative challenge. Naruhodo. A writing challenge? Wait, no, I think this is... No, this is bad. That's not real. No. I said Flash February and this is like the history of Flash Appreciation Day. Is that what it is? Huh? I don't think that's real. It's just Flash, like the superhero Flash. It's something I made. Oh, it's something you made up. I see. And it's like supposed to be like you play Flash games. Better I don't tell. It's the second month of the year. It's something I made up for Flash games. So it's like you play old Flash games, like for example, like Papa's Pizzeria or something. Papa's Pizzeria. Some games are really like pivoted, which I think is good. I miss Papa's Pizzeria. Papa's Pizzeria, Papa's Freezeria, Papa, 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 Papa. We have here, yeah, Papa's Freezeria, Papa's Pizzeria, Papa's. Oh, only 2. Papa Louie. Oh, check out the entire Papa Louie games collection on Steam. Oh, dang. This is so nostalgic, man. Look at him go. Oh my gosh. Check out the entire thing and it's just 2 games. You guys, what about like Epic Battle Fantasy? Do you guys remember that? That was my childhood. Epic Battle... Yeah, Epic Battle Fantasy. I should try and play 5. I should try and play 5. But I do have, I believe, 4. I have 4. Epic Battle Fantasy 4. Epic Battle Fantasy. Epic Battle Fantasy. Ow! Oh, 3. It was 3. It was 3. My bad, my bad. It was Epic Battle Fantasy 3. Oh my gosh. Sorry. It played fan service clip. Oh my golly. It's so cute. But yeah, I think we can end the stream here. It's like midnight. It's like midnight for me and I still need to pack for my trip. I shall should we pass on the raid train to someone? Mamma mia, Papa Pia. How did it went so poorly? What? Bro, it's so... Yeah. This was such a fun time trying to, like, reminiscing over games. And thank you so much. Oh no, I don't know who to raid. Should we raid? We only have like... I have like Hololive, Anya Melfisa. There's no one I know that's live. Snake Guy, are you here? Snake Guy? Ah! Okay, never mind. Super Meshe. Otsumegu, arigato! Continue the raid train with several casualties. I'm gonna go raid. I'm gonna go on a raid and it's just like handing over a pile of dust like, hey, so some of them didn't make it. Good luck on your trip. Thank you. Yeah, it's a short trip. It's kind of like 1 week. I do have streams planned for when I come back. So go ahead and you can hit that notification bell. Hit that notification bell. No, but yeah, I am going to go on a trip. Hehe. My sponsored trip. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. That thumbnail is crazy. WWF Super WrestleMania. Dang. Oh my goodness, that's so cool. Okay, there we go. Thank you so much again, Joruna and Feet Lida for the raid chain. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you always raiding me. I really do. And it was nice meeting all of you. I hope you guys... Sorry, I keep burping. I hope you guys enjoyed the short chat that we had, even though you came and we already like reacted to the Pokopia trailer. Sorry about that. We were just chatting post reaction the post chat. I hope you guys had fun. Thank you for sharing your knowledge with me. I shall make an endeavor to maybe dip my toes into retro gaming. I already kind of did. Kind of, sort of. I started Sonic. I think Stormy is like my retro gaming fairy. Or actually, no, Moon Bunny. Because Stormy keeps like introducing me and telling me to play the oldies and the classics. I had something to the jelly. Oh, yeah. What is it? Oh. Jelly, slug. Swan. Swan jelly. I think swan jelly sounds better. Swan jelly slug raid. Rather than slug swan. I think swan jelly slug raid is a better word composition. Jelly? Oh no, I don't know how to do the jelly emoji. I'm just gonna copy that. Can I copy that? Copy. And then put a swan in front. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Sonic! Which Sonic? Sonic Adventure 2? I believe. I can't even remember the names. Storm is gonna murder me in my sleep. Storm's like, how dare you? I can't believe you. I can't believe you. Oh my gosh. It's like a series. I have a playlist of it, I believe. If you're interested, please give it a watch. I think I had a lot of fun playing those games, so I think that you'll have a lot of fun watching it too. I laughed so much playing those games because I keep failing miserably. But yeah, thank you so much again for the raid, and I hope you guys once again enjoyed. I already said that. Anyway, let's go raid. Oh wait, did I send the message? No, I did not. I'm so sorry. I'm so scattered brain. Here you go. Thank you. I'll see you guys when I come back. I believe I shall be playing the battle. I shall be battling so I can battle Hyacinth an infinite amount of times. So yeah, looking forward to that a bunch. Take care, Megu. Thank you. You guys take care too. Have fun with a super messy stream. Okay. Bye.